We got a 1 minute countdown. Oh, and I found out something interesting, Brenda. Last time we posted the link, Mom was actually trying to just get into the chat. She couldn't even do any moderation. It was wild.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Look, down there where it says on stage, your whole screen is blue.
That's weird. That's the gremlins. On my end, it's perfectly clear. So I think we've got the gremlins slayed, but maybe not. We got 20 seconds to go, guys, and we'll be starting.
Ooh,
Let me go ahead and post the link. Go ahead and post that and get that pinned. Anybody that wants to come up and show off their fish tanks, pets, hobbies, or pretty much anything, you're welcome to click that link and come up. And now you can see us.
And we're here. Yay!
Yeah. We have to do that to give people enough time to actually get in. But I think I'm going to actually make our own intro video instead of using what StreamYard does, because like there's no sound, there's no nothing except a countdown. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. What'd you say?
I said it's just us talking.
Yeah.
So now let me go back over here. Boop.
Well, welcome to Brenda Mischief, everybody. I've got the StreamYard link pinned. And Brenda's got it on her channel too. all you have to do is click that link and you can come and show off what you got.
I'm not.
How's it going at the looking at the talking streamer, it looks like we got 9.
It was very interesting today. I printed out orders, and everything I printed out and everything that was left in the tray went out the door. It all went out. I have one order that's Cinnamon's, and that's because we're taking it to her on Saturday.
Oh, cool.
We're taking it to her on that was my phone. My bad.
Hey, it happens. We always got to fight them gremlins.
Right?
Oh, Christian B's here. Hey, Christian.
Hey, Christian.
Christian says, I'm here, so it's not just y'all talking. True that.
My phone is being a whatcha-jigger.
I know what you mean. Yeah, mine's been acting weird all day. I don't know what's going on with it. I really don't. You trying to get up where you can show what's new in the fish shop?
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Yeah, for anybody that don't know, Brenda's live from the Father's Fish shop in Maryland. So she likes to give us behind the scenes tours.
We got some exciting things going on.
Ooh, I can't wait to see.
So
that's going to be fun.
If I can remember them all. We are in the process of moving some things around.
Yeah.
And
that sounds cool.
Is that the one it is? I don't know. I have to look at the name on the earbuds to see which one it just clicked.
Hey, I know how that goes. Is it working now?
Now
maybe?
I have sound.
Okay, awesome.
So let's go on a tour and see what's going on. Oh.
Hey, sounds like a plan. There you are. Let me get you full screen.
Okay. So I took a male guppy and a couple of females and put them in here.
Oh, cool. Those are some pretty ones. That's going to be a nice little breeding program.
I hope so. We'll see what happens.
Love the colors on those males.
Right? They're gorgeous.
They are. Those guys are gorgeous too. Those guppies, wow.
Yeah, that's what these are.
Ah, it's just the top view.
Right. And we had to turn these lights out because the breaker kept going out.
Oh no, what happened? Yeah.
The breaker kept flipping. I don't know.
Oh, is that?
Here we go. They're all down here.
That's weird. Oh, that's some pretty. That's the baby bettas, right?
That's babies. And I don't know if we'll be able to see these because they're dark blue.
Oh yeah.
But
Hopefully
look,
we'll be
I don't
able
know
to.
if you can see that. Well, there's one of them.
What is that? There it is. I see it now.
That is a betta.
Oh, it's so little.
But there's itty bitty babies in here. Like they were just born, but these aren't big enough for that.
Wow, that's wild. I wonder where the babies came from then.
I don't know, but they're bettas.
That is wild. I love these betta breeding tubs that you have. That is a really cool idea, especially for a fish shop. I mean, that's ingenious.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Trying to look at two things at once. And in here, we don't have a bubble nest yet. So the female is still in a cup. The male.
Hey, don't worry.
Let's see if he's going to show himself here.
Oh, that's a gorgeous male.
So that's one of the candy bettas.
He needs to hurry up and build a bubble nest.
Right. And there's nothing in here. We took it all out.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's dark, but it's mollies and bettas. And this one's too dark. If there's babies in here, they're in the bottom.
Oh, yeah, we won't be able to see those.
Right. There's the fancy guppies.
Oh, those are gorgeous guppies.
These are the ones when the last time Cinnamon was down. No.
That makes sense.
Stop. But there's like so many generations in here.
That is so cool. Those are beautiful.
You better stop.
She doesn't like you messing with the tanks. Hey, Christian's got 2 comments for you. Christian says, I want to see the avocado puffer. I've been thinking about that fish. And then he says, breaker may be bad. Easy fix, or you may need to add a breaker and divide that one circuit into 2.
Oh, that's possible. We'll have to get the electrician back in here for that.
Yeah, I don't know anything about electricity, so.
I know how to flip the breaker back on. That's it.
I can do that, but yeah. Don't ask me to turn it off because I do not know which one does which. That's a beautiful candy betta. And just so everybody knows, these are just a temporary holding while they're in quarantine.
Yes. Yes, so this is just temporary. We have some up here that we were taking pictures of.
Look, it froze.
That
is a pretty one.
And there's Richard and
there's Richard
and the rest of the guys. And believe it or not,
they don't have names.
I do believe Bryce and Chris put one of the wolffish in here.
Oh wow.
Fatherfish wanted the wolffish moved in there So I was like, we'll do one and see how it does. And then we'll move the rest of them. And we can't even see them in there. So they'll probably move the rest of them tomorrow. And then I get to redo this tank.
Oh, yeah.
The 120. And guess what's going in there?
Oh, what's going in there?
These guys.
Ooh, the discus. Yes.
They're starting to outgrow this tank.
They are getting big.
Mm-hmm.
They are definitely grown.
And then here's this one, still crystal clear.
I love the hardscape you guys use for that tank.
Just simple rocks that we had around the shop.
That looks so good.
Everybody's coming out to say hi.
Oh, yeah. They got to come out to greet the fish whisperer.
And then we added more hardscape to this one for these guys.
Oh, that looks good. Oh, yeah, to give them a cave?
Yeah, apparently there's some kind of loach.
Oh, yeah, then they definitely need a cave.
It looks like somebody's taking over that cave.
It looks like it. It's like, hey, that's my cave.
All right. And I don't know what these guys are.
You know, I'm not sure.
We'll get the angels.
They're
Some of them.
though.
Oh, it looks like a couple of them in there now.
Oh, that is a really cool looking fish. The one with the long whiskers. That one looks cool.
We got somebody else looking at us.
And this is behind the scenes of quarantine? Nope. It froze. I didn't know if he was going backstage or if he was going... What have you got in there? I can barely see a face, but it's blurry.
That's one of the polypterus. It's just watching.
Oh, cool. It's just lurking.
Mm-hmm. Pulling a Greg.
That is such a cool looking prehistoric fish. Oh, Christian
I gotta get in here and pull some of this out.
Those are beautiful bettas. Oh yeah, definitely. Christian says those are beautiful bettas. The yellow in the candy bettas is very nice. And yeah, that's something you don't really see a lot of. There's yellow in bettas, or at least not around here. You don't.
Here's all the babies. Look.
Wow. Now that tank is lively. Wow.
They came rushing over to see what was going on.
Oh, they did.
And Mr. Puffer is up here.
So there's the avocado puffer. You know, he kind of does look like an avocado.
He does, doesn't he?
He swims so strange. Is he supposed to swim like that, Brenda?
I don't know exactly what he's doing. Looking for snails? I don't know.
Probably.
If I can grab some. know if you saw that.
Nope. He's back in the corner. He just likes that one corner, I think.
Right? Trying to find a tank with some snails in it.
Oh, you're gonna get some snails?
See if we can get him to come out.
Hey, that'd be cool. Oh, that got his attention. Oh, yeah. You bring out the snails, and he's like, yes, I'm here. That's a
I know that came from up there.
He keeps watching the surface, waiting for more. That's what he keeps doing. He's like, ooh. Hopefully Brenda will be able to come back. Oh, there she is. We got her back.
I'm here. I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, for some reason on my end, it went blank screen. The black screen with the swirly little thing. It's the gremlins. They had to make their appearance.
They always do.
Right. You guys have so many tanks.
Yeah, I don't know how many. I lost count.
Hey, it happens, especially now when you have to count the quarantine tanks too. You probably easily got over 100 tanks just off the betas.
Right. They're very. Oh yeah. And there was 45 of those.
Yeah. Love those mollies. I love how the neons. Is that neons or cardinals? That's neons. Are they all school together like that? That is so pretty when you have a large group of them.
They're a special kind. It's like a diamond head or something because it sparkles.
Yeah, I was thinking it looked different, but it was hard to tell on camera. Christian says,
yeah, they get all sparkly.
Thanks for showing the puffer. It made me want him even more. I need more things, is what Christian says. The spanky fish. It's a shame Greg ain't here.
Well, he missed it then.
Right, he did. Those are some pretty wrenches. Eventually, I'm going to have me one of those.
Yeah, that's a goal.
Yep, goal. Everybody has to have a spanky fish. There's Greg. He's lurking. He got to see the spankies. I love those little ember catchers too. Those things are so cute. It's amazing how those blend in with the rock. So yeah, the gobies, they're blending in hardcore. That's pretty cool.
Right.
Oh, my favorite Amazon tank.
I love that
piece of driftwood you guys have in there. I just love that. Yeah, probably it's the leech and tannins pretty hardcore. Yeah. Hey, the fish will love it though. Angelfish, from what I've heard, love tannins.
Yeah.
That is a big Oscar.
They're swimming along the front of the tank as I'm walking by it.
That is so cool. Hey, they know who feeds them. They're like, hey, you got any food?
Right? Is it time to eat?
I love that. I love that angel with the dark markings on its head. That one's really cute.
That one?
That's one of them. That one, and then the orange and white with the black dot on its head. That one too.
That one.
Yeah, that one. Like, that's just so cute. It looks like it's got like dirt on its nose or something. It's so cute. Greg the Guppy Guy says Oscar equals water puppy. Yes. That is a pretty tank. I love that little baby parrot. That's another one that just seems like a total water puppy is the parrotfish. I don't know why. They just give me water puppy vibes.
They do, don't they? They always look happy.
They do. They're always smiling. Ooh, what is that? Oh, axolotl. Now I can see it. The way it blended in, the tail blended in with the cave, and so did the little things coming up off the head. And at first, I didn't know what that was.
Little babies.
That is some pretty ones. I like that one that blended in with the cave. I mean, the patterns on that one was perfect camouflage.
That one or that one in there?
I didn't even see that one, Brenda, until you pointed it out. I thought that was a rock. That was good. Oh, Greg says cichlids in general are water puppies, and that would be the water puppy tank at Father Fish right there. Wow, that tank's lively. So many pretty cichlids. I love that you guys
splash just like puppies.
Yeah, I bet they do, as big as they are. The cichlids can get big. Oh, that's some pretty goldfish. I love that really weird looking one right by the rock, the white and kind of reddish orange one that just swam down with the really weird head. That one was cool.
Oh, the one with the little bug eyes.
Yeah. I can't remember what those are called. My dad used to keep those when I was a little girl.
I have to keep an eye out for the pleco. Oh, there he is.
Oh, man.
When I feed them in the morning, he comes up and tries to eat the food.
That's funny. And that's a big boy there. That's the size that my granny had.
First time he did that, I was like, whoa.
Oh, yeah, that is wild. So was it trying to eat the food out of your hand?
He was coming up to my hand. And I'm like, all I have is the flake food. But he like swam right up to my hand.
Wow.
They're all hiding now.
They'll start paying attention in a sec, maybe. I love those big ponds that you've got in the shop. That is just so cool. You don't see many fish shops that actually do that.
Most of them don't have the room.
I love that. Right? I love that turtle setup too. Yep,
Mr.
there he is.
Turtle
He's
hiding.
peeking his head out. They
One
love
of
doing
them.
that.
There's the other two under the duckweed.
Cool. I really love that turtle tub. And this is the quarantine area, right?
Yep, these are the holding tanks.
Cool. Those are some pretty ones. Love the red on those fins.
Right? That's so pretty.
They are.
I don't think that's supposed to be in there.
Yeah, don't know.
It was a piece of paper.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's definitely not supposed to be in there. It happens. I love how those guys shine. I love the little pea poppers. They're so cute. And they're so friendly. They swim right up to the glass the second you get there. Eventually, I'm going to end up with a pea popper tank, you guys. I know it. I can hear Ding in the other room going, no more tanks. I can feel it through the force. Those are pretty. You guys have got a bunch of fish in from overseas because this is where all the overseas fish go, right?
Right. Most of them went here except for the bettas. And the ones that went in that bottom 120.
I love those frogs. They are so cute. Do you ever have to worry about the frogs jumping out? I mean, I know they're aquatic frogs, so they don't really go out of the water, but I always get paranoid after some of my guppies have jumped out that something's going to jump out of my tank.
No, there's a lid on them.
That's always beneficial to do. Hey, my crawfish is still hanging out upside down, Brenda.
He's all stretched out.
I like that one. That's so funny that he just wants to ride on that one piece of foam. That's all he wants to do.
Yeah, upside down.
Right? The other crawfish watching him going, what is that guy doing? That guy's crazy.
Right?
I love the colors of those crawfish too.
They are pretty.
They are. They are very pretty. Wow, those baby bettas, they have really grown, Brenda. That red one, wow. He's even redder than the last time you showed him.
Yeah, that's the one that Bryce likes.
I can see why. Is he going to take him home?
I don't know. He might.
That'd be cool. It's just
They're
so
getting
neat
close
just,
to the size.
Yeah.
I think Father Fish said like an inch or 2 inches.
Mm-hmm.
When you can start selling them as juveniles.
Oh, cool.
And we're back in here. See, my side of the table is so neat and clean.
Right?
Compared to over there.
Yeah, your side is all nice, neat, and tidy. Love that cactus bowl. All of them.
We had a customer come in here, and she had her son with her, and he's looking at it, and he goes like this. He goes, "Is it real?" And
Oh
I pointed at the
no.
sign, "Do not touch." And
Right?
she's like,
Yeah,
"Don't touch
no.
that." And she's telling him, "Don't touch that."
Oh
And as
no.
she's telling him that, he's touching it.
Oh no. That's
It
horrible.
was so,
It was so
That's
funny. I was
horrible.
like, oh my God, can you believe this?
Right?
She was like, I don't get it. And she's got like 3 or 4 boys.
Oh, boys are gonna poke it.
They all do the same thing. Like he was steady touching it. I'm pointing at the sign and he read the sign.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, I know it says do not touch. He goes, I just wanted to see what it felt like. She goes, it's
Oh no.
gonna hurt. And he goes, but it didn't. Like, okay, there's no hope for these boys. I swear.
Poor kid though. Hey, guess what, Brenda?
It's like boys
Jake,
that can't keep their hands to themselves. Like
right?
and the gong. He had to touch. He goes, I just wanted
He's
to
got to
see
play with
it.
the gong.
Like, oh my God. We have Jacob.
Yep, that was the surprise. Hey, Jacob.
Hey, how are you all doing?
Good.
Good. How are you?
Doing good. My loach likes to come out a lot now.
Doing good.
My loach likes to come out a lot now. Like close to the tank, but other than that, he comes out during the day and they just see he's coming back out. I guess they're very
Oh, no,
active,
that's cool.
but they nighttime.
Yeah, I know my loaches. The main time I see my coolie loaches is at night. That's the only time I see them. I might see 1 or 2 during the day, but that's only if I add food. But then again, mine could just be shy. I've got so many hiding places in there for them to hide.
Oh yeah, they
That's
must
a beautiful setup.
out while the shark's taking care of the home. The shark must have kicked them out and made them scavenge.
Right?
But they're still taking it. But I've noticed they've lost, especially him. See the dent? He's losing his stomach. So I guess the shark is freaking him out. All
Could
of them are
be.
getting. All 3 discus are getting. They're eating. They're just not building no stomach. It's completely dented in. See it? It's
Yeah.
completely dented in.
They're still really dark on the tail too.
Yeah, the orange ones. He's good. He's clear.
You may need to set up a dedicated discus tank. That way they won't be stressed. I don't know
Right.
though.
And then this one with the blackness up top. See how he's flashing this black? I believe this is a male because he keeps going after this black one, not the other blue one, but this black one, and he's shimmying himself and I think he's trying to attract her to drop eggs. I think I got breeding gonna try to happen again with the angels.
Wow. Yeah,
Because
you'll
he
definitely
keeps
want to get those discus out then probably.
he
Put
doesn't
something
really
black
like he doesn't really like to hang out with this one. This one's the female. Look, the disc is a lot smaller. It's a lot smaller, and this is getting more color, like really flashing colors.
He's a cheater. His eyes are wandering.
Well, hopefully he'll breed with the other that's the same type. But hey, you can get babies from both.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. A black lace and a Philippine blue. Would that even look right?
I
Yeah,
wonder
be all
what kind of babies that would make. What'd you say, Brenda?
blue and black and striped and sparkly, and
They sound
there you
pretty.
go, a new breed.
Yeah, it might be because that water change
You
healed
probably
this
could make
one,
your own breed.
took all those
Hey,
holes
that's
away.
good. That's awesome.
No holes. It's amazing. That's crazy. I didn't think that water change would have done that much, but it did. I guess there was something building up that I could not see that was slowly affecting my fish.
Very possible. That's what it looks like.
And then every morning they wake up when I first turn the lights on. They'll sometimes have this like I guess it's algae or like some kind of stringy stuff to them. See how it chases just a little bit, but then it stops. But they don't skim the walls. They just take it. And I think that they're beyond that depth because of the stress that they had to encounter with the other angelfish in that 75. I just see they act normal. They're taking the stress. It's just I don't know. They're just very fragile. I've never experienced discus, so I don't know. But I believe they really want their own tank. I don't think they want all this activity because even when I feed and everybody starts going crazy down here looking for the food, it will trip the discus out and they'll leave and they'll go on this side of the tank and let everybody eat. And then they won't really eat, but they're still eating. And I think that's stress right there because it's just too much activity in front of them. It's too much on them.
Maybe they're just not eating enough. Put some food in the back when the rest of them come forward to eat, and the discus
Okay.
go in the back. Put a little bit of food in the back for them.
Well, see, that kind of what I tried to do. Like with my waterfall, it kind of pushes it back here in the back, and they go back in the back and kind of forage for it and look for it. But everybody's gaining stomachs, and they're not. I don't know. I might lose them because I don't have another setup I can put them in at this moment. And my buddy said he would hate to take them back because he knows that those angels they're going to kill him.
Yeah.
So I mean, they hunt, but they will not eat nothing at the top. They like to forage for like middle to straight bottom. They like to go to the bottom
Mhm.
a lot. I have noticed that. But
Maybe
at
you can
times,
distract the ones that like to eat at the top. Like maybe use your fingers and feed them with your fingers at the top, and then get some sinking food for the discus. Maybe.
there's one of the fat ones. Look how fat that loach got. It's a
Oh,
little
it
thick one.
did. He is loving that little tree man that you got.
He loves worms. He goes bananas when I put worms in there. I think that's where a lot of his fatness is coming from because I'm not giving him fillers. I'm giving my whole main tank real nutrition, like it would actually get from the outside in the waters. It's just I can provide it in a little bit more constant, but it's already there for them. They just got to go look for it.
That makes sense.
But that's amazing. I mean, my system literally took care of its own top in a year and a half because you remember when it had all that buildup on it?
Oh yeah,
It's just water now. Very
that's
little build.
awesome.
I'm getting this built up is because I introduced a lot of it from bringing the plants in from my friend's house. So I've got a
Oh yeah.
lot of that cyanobacteria, but my tank basically eats it up, but it is slowly like Christian, I think, did tell me if I don't suck it all out all at once, And I think that's why it's spreading like it is slowly, because I didn't get all of it out all at once.
That makes sense.
But it's real
Yeah, I've got a little
slow.
outbreak of that in my turtle tank because I've been leaving the I've got it the turtle basking light set to be on 4 hours a day, and it's automatic. And that is the little tiny patch of sienna that I missed has spread. And yeah, I got to get in there and get all of it out.
Yeah, other
But it's
than
easy
that, I
to
mean,
happen, especially if you've got like fish or turtles, especially turtles, because yeah, my turtles have been eating all my floating plants because they finally got of age where they don't mind eating veggies. So I've got to constantly raise some frog bit and duckweed outside where I can bring it in for the turtles to pretty much destroy.
so this plant, that's a bulb. It lost the main stem that come up top that was getting ready to flower up at the top. It killed that.
Yeah,
Now, is that going to come back on that?
It should.
yeah, it should
So
come back.
it's going through the process of, reestablishing basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because that scared me. I was like, what? Why'd that die?
Was there a flower at the end of the runner? It could have just been
Uh,
shooting up a flower.
it was all about the flower when I bought it at the store, but I when I planted it, I tried to keep it as straight as I could and to come up top, and then it just died.
Makes sense. The change in the tanks, the shock of getting it home. Yeah.
And then they uprooted completely the red tiger lily and completely rooted the whole bulb from it. And then the red tiger lily was up here, just sitting up top here. The next morning, I was like, "Are you serious? They destroyed the whole bulb."
Wow.
So I wonder
And
which
they were
one did that. The loaches.
that,
Mm-hmm.
that's a good question because maybe it could have been the loaches, or what do you
Just
think, Brenda?
the digger, the diggers, they dug it up.
They knew I kept trying to get it down, and they would see. I even went two rocks here, one on the front and one on the back, and they completely uprooted it up underneath of this Bacumba.
You next time just put four, like a circle with it
Or
in the middle,
okay,
like
this
totally
one
surround it.
longer. Right. Whatever this was a stronger bulb than the red tiger lily. Maybe it's because I didn't get it proper, and then it would have become strong.
Could have been.
But they do all right in here. Sometimes he gets fat. He gets so fat, he gets stuck right here, and he
Oh
has to
no,
wiggle his way through. And that's a wide opening. Look how big that opening is.
it is.
It looks like another face.
Ugh.
It actually kind of does. Yeah. That's actually wild. I didn't see it
Well,
until you
that because I'm
pointed it
like, tell
out.
me I'm not seeing things. I saw
You're
that
not, because I'm
earlier.
like, I see it too. I saw it too. It's not being sleep deprived, Brenda. It's not.
Okay.
Hmm.
It's not
And then
possessed.
these seed pods are breaking up really fast. Is that good?
Yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because the last time, and then the Pacumba, I did cut it. I cut it all over here, and look, it shot 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It shot 5 of them. So maybe
Oh, it
that's why I'm
will.
struggling, because the nutrients is trying to go to the jungle vow, and it's trying to support Pacumba. Maybe that's why, because they're both heavy root feeders.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Because I'm still getting growth. I mean, there's a wee little baby one right there. He's wee little tiny. And
Let's see.
there's one coming up. And then there's another one coming up through here. I mean, it's not, it's really strong. I mean, I'm getting root systems
Oh yeah, you
everywhere.
are.
I mean, just coming in so thick, constant. There's a whole
You
bunch of
got
them
some nice
coming.
roots. Yeah, you can see those roots good.
Yeah,
That's what I love about a deep substrate is when you plant something near the glass, you can actually see the roots. I love that.
that's like a whole plant right there. It's really thick
It
right here.
is. It is, Jacob. That is awesome. You're doing great with this tank. I
Every
remember when
now
you
and then,
come up.
yeah.
I remember when you come up last year and you was having so many problems, and now look where you're at now.
I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I have so much life. Every now and then, I see little black worms popping their heads up out of the substrate, which is a
Yep.
really good. That's a good sign. That means culture is actually still building in the tank.
Oh yeah, you'll have an endless supply of fish food right there. Well, thank you so much, Jacob, for coming up. Definitely appreciate you. You're doing great. Keep us updated on those discus, okay? Because yeah, hopefully they'll settle into this tank and you won't have any more problems.
It's just him. I think he's my only issue.
Ooh.
Might be. I don't know. What do you think, Brenda?
Is there
Very
a way
terrible.
is there a way to like temporarily
Not sure
have
if
them
I'm
to
still
one
alive.
side? Well, like have the discus to one side so where they have just the space
Yeah.
to themselves until they
Oh,
like
Yeah, that would be a good
dividers.
idea.
Like dividers.
yeah, like
Dividers.
like putting a divider in
Oh
there,
yeah,
keep them separate.
Do they still make them for a 55?
they should.
I don't know. I don't see why
You can
not.
also make one out of aquarium crate. If they don't still make them, you could always get some aquarium crate and make a custom one.
Get that waffle crate. It looks like a with all the holes in it, and just cut it
Yeah.
down to fit in there.
Yeah, it should
Like
work.
maybe a third of the tank, I would say, just enough for them.
Hmm.
Yes. All righty. Well,
Yeah,
thank
that should
y'all.
work good. Well, hey, thank you, Jacob.
Oh, yes.
Bye.
Thank y'all. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Yeah, that dividing the tank, that's a really good idea. That would give them space where you don't have to worry about any aggression or bullying.
Right.
That'd be
And keep them away from whatever it is
nice.
that's stressing them out. Oh, now she's being
exactly. Because yeah, that may be the problem is that shark, if it's stressing out the discus, that kind of makes sense.
good. Mm.
Yeah. Well, for anybody new to watching, you can always click on the pin link, come up and show us your fish tanks, pets, or hobbies. I also invited some local vendors. If they want to come up and just show off their shops, they're welcome to. It is random Mischief, so you never know what we're going to get into. And actually, while waiting for somebody to come up, I can come up and show off my stuff. I finally went through and topped off everything. I have not went through and trimmed everything yet.
That's next.
It is next, especially since I think that I was raiding on that one tank for my rice fish because they laid the eggs. I don't know where they laid them. I've been looking for them. I think they ate them again.
Ah.
And they didn't want to lay them on what I wanted them to lay it on. Because I
of
saw
course
them
not.
egged up. I saw the eggs and I'm like, this will be perfect. No, I'm really thinking, I want your opinion on this, Brenda. I'm thinking about taking the rice fish and just putting them in here with the guppies. That way we can at least see them on screen. Because I was hoping to make that a breeding tank, but maybe I need to just put them off in there, in this one, and then transfer that mop. Hopefully they'll get where they'll actually lay the eggs on it into the 20-gallon and then have that as a baby tank maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. Will the guppies eat the babies?
Probably. They'll eat anything small that moves, and they definitely love mosquito larvae. So if it's about the size of a mosquito larva, yeah, they'll go for it. So I don't know. Now the solo tank back here, the 20-gallon, the only thing it's got is rice fish in it and a couple of shrimp. But so far, I think they're eating their own babies because I have not seen any baby rice fish.
Cannibals.
They are cannibals. I'm going to see if I can get on and show off my tanks real quick. It's loading. My phone's been, I don't know if everybody's phone's been doing this or if it's just mine, but mine has been acting so weird today.
Hello, Voyage.
Hey. It's loading. It's going to take it a minute. There we go. Allow the camera. Mute the mic. Make sure it's set to back dual camera. Flip it. And I think we're good.
Christian says fill it with pearlweed or guppy grass to give the babies hiding spots.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Thank you, Christian. I will definitely do that because right now the ones that I'm trying to breed the rice fish in, well, I'll show you.
They're eating the eggs.
I think they are because I went to bed. There was not a big thing of eggs hanging, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect. Now it's on the fish, so I can't take them off the fish. But yeah, I'll show you guys. Actually, we'll start with the rice fish tank because this part right here, I was seeing the other night, there's a female that was nice egged up, and she was acting like she was going to lay eggs on some of this dwarf sag. So I'm like, okay, I won't touch the tank again. I'll wait. Well, there's no eggs that I can see anywhere here. I even got in there and moved it around thinking maybe I could find some of the eggs, but nothing. So I'm wondering if these guys aren't eating their eggs. And maybe if I took them, put them over here, because I have a little bit more open space in here, especially once I divide these and plant them. I could just put them off in here, and that maybe they would actually use the mop that way, because right now they're not using the mop. They're not using anything. They're just being little cannibals. But yeah, that's going to be one of my next projects is these two, which right now, every one of them, with me being back in class, each one of these tanks is going to be a project, you guys. Because Gizmo's tank, I need to go through, mow it, take out some hair algae, give him a little bit more space, especially when we can see my little gremlin back there. I mean, he's kind of become our mascot. Oh, I've got new babies. I don't know if you guys can see them.
Ooh, babies.
Yeah, these guppy Endler hybrids, they make babies like crazy. Like I have so many babies in here. I'm going to see if I can get a better view this way. Yeah, that shows up a little bit better. You can see them in the back, the little tiny babies. That means I'll need to get an egg yolk tonight and give them a little bit of egg yolk. Since my green water culture is no longer green. And sadly, no babies in there. But yeah, that's the green water culture that is no longer green because you can see how many plants grew in. Yeah, I don't see my little male guppy that I can't catch this time, but I did see it earlier today when I was filling the tank. He got down here where I couldn't catch him. Then this has turned into my snail breeding project. The predator out of it yet, but check out the color on those snails. They're finally getting the coloration that I'm wanting, you guys. And the most colorful ones I have in this little jar, they're breeding.
Nice.
There you go. So I'll have even more. I want to see just how pink I can get them. And then Squirtle, you've been fed today, buddy. I gave you 5 pellets. You're full, and you've been eating frog bit. added some more frog bit in there, but you can see I got it where it's covering the cyano. So I was hoping that'll help drown it out, because you can see a little bit of cyano there and right here. And I've noticed something. This tank never smells, even though it's a turtle tank. But right now, if I get right over it, you can smell a strange smell, the same smell that was in Dean's tank when he had cyano. So I'm thinking cyano has its own smell, and you might be able to identify it that way, guys. I don't know for sure, but there you go. What you doing?
It's like I want food.
I done gave you 5 pellets too. You've done had your pellets. So I'm going to start cutting it back on their basking light. I'm probably going to leave it off for about 3 days. Leave the lights on this off for 3 days, and hopefully that gets rid of the cyano, because I'm thinking that right there, that might be cyanobacteria too.
Greg
I don't know if you guys can see that really well.
Sienna has a smell easy to recognize.
Okay, so that is what that smell is. Because I had never had it before. I'd heard people talk about it, but I just never really had it. I'm like, yeah. He's like, I think you can identify it by smell. And I'm like, yeah, come smell my turtle tank. He's like, yep, that's what I had.
Is it a bad smell? We don't have
smell
of
really strange. It's a really strange smell. Hold up a second. It's kind of like a earthy smell, but not in a good way. It's not exactly bad. It's not like, a dead mystery smell scent. It's not like a dead mystery smell.
Like rotting leaves.
Yeah, it's kind of like compost in a way. That's what it kind of reminds me of, is like really smelly compost, like when it's still cooking. She is such a pretty girl. This will show you guys how big she is.
Nice.
And she bitey. And then the boy over here, he's a little bit smaller. Just as bitey, though.
He's like, I want food.
Oh, he always does. It doesn't matter how much they eat. They want more, just like how a puppy does.
You're supposed to feed me when you come up like that.
Right? That's what they're thinking. They're like, hey, you came up, so that means we get food.
Right.
Then down here, I've got my last 3 remaining koi guppies, the glass belly short bodies. These are much harder to actually raise than the guppy Endler hybrids or just the mutt guppies. Because they don't produce as many fry. It's like every time I turn around the other 2 tanks that I've got guppies in, there's a bunch of fry. This tank, So I'm hoping out of that bunch that I've got at least a male and a female. If not, I'm going to have to mix them all in with my other guppies and just see what colors I get.
Ooh, fun.
Is he stuck? Okay, good. He's not stuck. I didn't think about as long as these roots is that might annoy them. I just know that they love eating this stuff for some reason.
Well, they have to. It's in their way.
Right? They're like, it's in my way, so I'm going to eat it now. But yeah, I'm thinking that whole area right there might be cyano. And on that log right there. But I've been leaving these lights on auto, I think, for 4 hours. Let me check it. No, I've got it set 6. Let me go ahead and turn that off. That would explain why I've got cyanobacteria, because I've had both of these lights going, and then both of these lights going. These go for 6 hours. These usually for probably, I don't have them on a timer, so usually it's when I'm back here, so probably about 8 to 10.
Ooh, that's a lot of light.
Especially these right now, I've got them dimmed down. But that's what it looks like when it's on max, which I never run it on max because, yeah, you can see how bright that is.
Yeah, that would dry your water up quick.
It does. That's the reason I leave it on low, and low still everything grows in there just fine. I have it a little bit higher than that where it won't switch off during the stream. There we go. And I think this Brazilian sword is putting off pups. See?
Oh, nice.
I'm not sure, but I think it is.
I love the Brazilian sword.
I know. I want to divide it and then put it in another spot in the tank and just have the swords all in there. Let's see, what else can I show you guys? Well, I can show you a pretty Christian Betta. That was one from Christian.
I love those so colors.
Oh, I know. And yeah, she really is that pink, you guys, in person too. It's so pretty. And this tank, I've definitely got to go in and work in. It's that little 2.5 gallon.
Christian says, I'm working on moving fish to create an available tank for that avocado puffer. Mostly just thinking through my options right now.
Hey, that happens.
Well, I believe he's safe up in that corner.
Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah, my screen just went blank on my phone, so I don't know if you guys are actually seeing Gizmo.
Oh, there he is.
He's so pretty. And guess who started blowing a... Right, he is. And guess who started blowing a bubble nest?
Ooh. He's looking at that pretty pink one across the room.
Wouldn't that make some pretty babies? Oh, my gosh. I'm going to have to clean off one of my plant shelves if I do that.
Well, like Father Fish told Skort the other night, you breed the bettas, and then when the babies come, then you go to the local fish shop.
Right.
Or you give them out in the neighborhood. Here, don't you want to fish?
I tried that with some of my guppy Inler hybrids, and they're like, nope, we do not accept fish. And I'm like, oh, man.
That's awful.
It really is. They don't accept for store credit. Well, that one shop doesn't accept at all. But the one shop that I do know that will accept it, they only accept them as surrenders. And with guppies, you never know if they're going to be used as feeders. So you really don't know what's going to happen to them. With bettas, I don't think that anybody's going to feed bettas to anything. At least I've never heard of it if they do. He is a pretty boy.
He came out quick when he spotted that snail in the water.
Oh yeah, the avocado puffer.
They hone in on those snails.
Oh. Well, got you back.
Greg was bragging about his tanks. I think he wants to come up.
Hey, that'd be cool. Always love seeing Greg's tanks. He's got some pretty fish, man.
Right?
And I love the way Greg has his tank set up. Like, his is so much neater than mine because mine's kind of controlled chaos. Especially since I've started back taking my classes again.
Seems like he was very particular on where he put things. Of course, I can't rag on him about that because I'm the same way. Trying to pick on him and it's like it's not working.
See, you would laugh at me, Brenda, if you saw how I do it whenever I go in and trim my tanks. It takes way too much time because I'm like, oh, I want this. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just putting it all back where it was. Nope, it don't look right. It looked better the other way. I'm putting it all back. And Ding's like, you've been working on that tank an hour and it doesn't look different. I'm like, I put it all back. Why? I don't know. It just didn't look right.
Well, see, I see a tank once. I'll look at it. I walk past it every day, and the first time I'll notice, okay, that tank needs some work, and I'll let it go, and let it go, and let it go, and I keep it until I can't take it anymore. Then I have to get in there. Like a little bit of frustration. The one that's supposed to be cleaning the tanks is, I don't know if he's actually cleaning all the tanks when he cleans them with the magnets. I think he gets distracted and gets doing something else. And then Bryce comes along with that sloppy food that he gives them, like it's whole shrimp. But it drips down the front of the glass. And it's like, and they leave it there and it's all dried and nasty. I'm like, I went through and cleaned all the fronts of all the tanks. And I went past this one and it was just full of that green algae. So what do? I grab a bucket, like a little container there, and I'm sitting there inside the tank pulling this algae out. And I'm like, that was a lot of algae in that tank. What does this boy do?
Oh, right.
Because he's supposed to be cleaning the tanks. I've seen him with the magnets in his hand. I've seen him go at those tanks. He goes really fast too. Maybe that's the problem. But like there's
that might be it.
It's just like dried food that's on the outside of the tank that drives me nuts. And
oh, it looks like we got Greg.
Yeah. Oh, hey, did we shame him into coming up? Hi, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
Sure did. Guilted me all the way into it.
There you go. It didn't take much, though, did it?
No, it didn't. I don't take too much arm twisting for me.
That's too funny.
Oh,
Can y'all hear me all right?
Yeah.
I went back to my old phone.
Oh, see,
yeah, we hear you perfect.
My new phone has an echo. My old phone doesn't.
That's
see,
wild.
There's something to say about the old timers, you know.
Yeah.
Don't throw us out. Shit. Shoot.
Right?
We are good for something, right?
Y'all are good for a lot of things. Because, like, anytime I don't know something, I can be like, hello, anybody help? Help. I need either an Xer or a boomer because I am lost. And things like, what are you going to happen when, like, you're 70? I'm like, I don't know. You'll just have to come back and haunt me. Because I'll still probably be lost then.
Here's the angels and the rainbows. They go together,
Oh,
angels
beautiful.
and rainbows.
Nice. Very active tank.
I love those pearls.
They're water puppies. It's 6 foot long. Nobody at this end. Nobody at this end. They all stand in the middle wanting me to feed them.
Oh, that's,
Well,
so cute.
That's where the food comes in. That's where they're going to stay.
Yeah, they're like, hey, Mr. Food Guy, put some in here.
Right? Isn't that why you're standing in front of the tank? You're getting ready to give them food.
That's it.
There you go. There they go.
Oh, he's so a big softy. He couldn't help it.
With those cute little eyes looking at you, you just got to feed them because they're like, please.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, these pearl skulls are just amazing. I wish they made pearl scale guppies. I don't know if that's the thing that should be.
Yeah, it should be. I don't know if that's a thing either.
Greg's just a big softy. You just look at him.
Never seen any, but
I'm a lush. After a couple of bourbons, I'll do anything.
See? Told you. Bourbon is all it takes.
That's all it takes.
Christian said his granddaughter told him today that he had too many fish and needed to sell some.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
He's 5.
She must need a new Barbie doll or something.
Right? Briber. Yep.
She needs a new baby doll. She's 5. Yeah. Baby dolls, Barbie dolls, brat dolls, whatever they are these days.
And Christian says those fish look great together. Those are some stunning angels. And now we got some spanky fish.
Spanky. I'm gonna grab him some food. Hold on a second.
Okay. I love these little ranchy fish. They're so cute. You can't help but to smile. Like you just can't. The way they swim, it's so cute.
I found it. I didn't. It's not like a new food, but I started giving them some cichlid gold.
Oh, cool.
Kind of more like a treat, you know. Really, you don't need to give goldfish a lot of protein, but these act like little jawbreakers for them, and it shuts every one of them down.
That is funny.
Not just Spanky. They all get one, and they can't really chew them up, and they'll just kind of hover there with them in their mouth. It's so funny.
Oh, that is so cute. Christian's right. Now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Spanky.
Look, Spanky's got one. It's like, look at his little mouth going. They all got him a jawbreaker. It's like Ed, and Eddie. Is that who the ones was that had the big jawbreakers? Ed, and Eddie?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that one.
It's like you gave. I say it's like you gave them a jawbreaker because they're like, what? If Spanky's just totally motionless, like
they have to concentrate on chewing.
Yep.
It's funny when he looks at you, it looks like he's talking to you. I'm gonna make a little video of him singing. It's gonna be some song and it's gonna look like he's singing.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. Make sure to either send it to me or tag me in it where I can find it because I want to see that video. That's gonna be hilarious.
Shut him down.
It did. Like he's just totally, that's it. No swimming, just chewing.
This one down here is doing the same thing. Like, oh man, wow.
They like that. That is so funny. I bet you it won't slow down the barbs. Those little crackheads, I don't think there's any slowing down the barbs.
Yeah. No, it won't slow them down at all.
Look, she's looking for more.
Oh, goofy goldfish though, they can't swim and eat at the same time.
So funny. I just love how they swim.
He ain't moving it out. Oh, he did start moving when I pointed at him, but he was hovering.
He was hovering.
Oh, Spanky ran out. He got him another one.
He just completely stopped swimming.
Poor thing, he's upside down.
Oh, girl, pushing him around like, give me that. I need that jawbreaker, Slick.
Right?
So entertaining.
It is. That so makes me want a Spanky fish.
She's balancing Spanky on her nose.
That's so funny.
You took the last one.
Spanky's like, this is mine. I can't swim and think, let alone like pay attention to you and eat. Nope, I'm just eating. Just eating. He don't care.
He took the last chocolate out of the box, and she's like,
he did. He definitely did that. That is so cute.
She is not giving up.
They all in the corner now.
It's funny how much personality they have. I just love it.
They're definitely entertaining.
That they are. Ooh,
we'll stop by this tank. This is the Miracle Grow, one of the Miracle Grow tanks. The last one was a Miracle Grow tank. This one's a Miracle Grow tank.
Oh, cool.
You know, when Father Fish started, he didn't have he had a recipe, and he would give you the recipe of everything, but you had to go out and acquire everything and mix it yourself.
Oh yeah. And
I was too lazy for that, so I just bought Miracle Grow Natural.
Typical guy.
And typical guy, yeah. And these have been on cruise control. I don't do anything to them really.
I was gonna try to get all the ingredients, and then I realized how big the bags were, and I was just starting out with a 20-gallon. And I'm like, I'm going to have this all in my garage. Let me just get like supplement, and I got the supplement. I got the natural Miracle Grow stuff to put in there. And it's going great.
Oh man, yeah. Gangbusters.
Cheers is here, but he's saying he's not coming on tonight.
Oh, must be that time of month again.
Must be, and you know what that means?
I'm sorry. Did I go there?
You know what that means.
I'm gonna get gonged.
Well, I was gonna gong him for not coming up, but yeah. You get
I
gonged
don't want Greg to feel left out. He wants to get gonged too.
I was thinking I was gonna get me one of those brown paper bags and put it over my head. You remember that guy on the Gong Show?
Yeah.
No, he was the unknown comic
with the face.
Yeah. It's just a bag on his head with 2 holes cut in there, and he'd come up there and do jokes.
That's funny.
Oh, he says no. Funny. It's a situation.
Well, hopefully everything's okay, Chairs.
The Starfires are on fire tonight.
They are.
Ooh, no.
Wow, it is so hot.
I guess it's this phone because this is my old phone.
Wow.
It's making them very pink. They're not, they're really pink. For some reason, they're looking more pink tonight.
They're brighter, like a
they
deeper
are. Like neon. Like a neon sign.
Right. Cheers, whatever the situation is, our thoughts and prayers are with you. If that
definitely
helps. And if you need a smile, then just let us know, and we'll stand in line to crack jokes for you.
Yeah. We'll make you the butt of jokes. It's always fun to do that.
Christian says those Crips blow my mind every time, right?
They're like extra large.
They're big, and they're you can see them. They're all just growing everywhere down there.
That makes me want to get Crips again. That really does.
Those avocado puffers, they love snails, but they don't eat Malaysian trumpet snails, or mine did.
Oh, that's good to know.
Well, they're kind of extra.
No, it's not. They're supposed to eat all snails.
Right?
Well, the Malaysian trumpets have they're extra hard, right? Like their shell is thicker, so they can't crack it.
You see them there on the glass. I hate them.
They're keeping it clean.
Well, they need to keep out of sight.
Well, send them to me.
I'm just surprised yours are out. Like mine, I never hardly ever see them on the glass.
In the evening time, mine come out.
Sand.
Mine come out in the evening time and climb the glass.
Yep.
Maybe that's what I need to do is check at night. Because I know during the day, I never see them. Maybe one like at the edge of the sand, right up to the glass, I'll see one. But I never see like that, like where it's all covered. I'll see the ram's horns do that.
Turn your lights out, wait for like an hour, and then go back and flip your light on real fast. They'll be all over the place.
Everywhere.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Those look almost red.
That is cool. Like on my screen, they look like super neon pinkish red. That's wild how the camera does different on different phones. That is so wild.
I'm going to move the light up. It was at the back there, and see if that changed it.
What's the difference between the two phones? Your old phone and your new phone? What are they?
They're both Galaxies, Android. This old one's probably about 3 years old. And the other one I just got, when I started having trouble with every time I come up, there was an echo.
Huh.
And you have no echo at all tonight.
Thank heavens.
And we can hear you perfect.
Well, if you were getting the echo on the old one, but now you're not on the old one, but you are on the new one, did you maybe switch them and not know?
Do what now?
I don't know.
You think I had too many bourbons? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know if I can see that again. You got the new phone because of the echo from the old phone. But then the new phone is getting the echo. So maybe you switched them somehow, and you're actually using the old phone with the echo, and this is the new phone that doesn't have the echo.
That Jedi mind trick don't work on me, lady.
That was a good one. I gotta remember that. I'm gonna use that on my brother. You can't see, you guys, but Brenda, I think she's gonna fall out of her chair laughing.
I was gonna see how far she would go with it. She just kept going. I was like, goodness gracious.
She did. Oh, an ambulance for Brenda.
All right, there's this group of angels, and then we move right next door to this group. They're smaller.
Aw.
They're hanging out all over the place.
They're so cute.
Those are orange, right?
These are pink also. This phone is giving them some weird colors, I guess.
Yeah, they look orange to me. It could just be me, though.
And it may be the light. This is a original fluorescent light. That's
that'd do it.
I can't find fluorescent lights anymore. Not even bulbs for fluorescent lights.
Oh man.
I don't know about
they don't make the fluorescent bulbs anymore. I didn't know they quit making them.
Used to, the only place I could find them was at my local fish shop, and they quit carrying them. They quit carrying them. They don't have fluorescent bulbs anymore. They have LED.
That's wild.
It's an LED bulb, and it'll fit right where the fluorescent was, but it's not as good to me.
Right.
Everything is LED now.
Yeah. Yeah, which, most of my tanks, these are LEDs, and all the other ones I've shown you are LEDs, but they're fairly, not super high end, but they're pretty good lights. When I started, everybody was like, oh, just go down to Lowe's or Home Depot and get the 48-inch, like office lights.
Yeah.
They're great, but they are some algae growing lights. You could get them for $10 or $12, and they're very bright, look great. But you're gonna have algae, every kind of algae you can imagine.
I'm glad you warned me.
And then as I sold fish and was able to, I bought nicer lights. And when you buy nicer lights, you'll find that the spectrum on those are keyed into your plants more than algae.
Oh no, that's cool.
And so you'll have better luck. I have anyway. I'll say that.
Hey, so thanks for the tip.
Language. What is he saying? What's he talking about?
I don't know what a Moaya Rapa Nuli is. Sorry, Obi Ralph Kenobi. Not sure what movie that is.
Okay, well, we'll move over here. I can show you these babies.
Digging for gold? Oh, the babies.
They're so cute.
No, I haven't had anything to drink.
You need wondering. Coffee.
Well, you talking about my diver man finding the treasure?
Yes, I saw him before I saw the babies.
He's excited.
He looks exciting. It looks like he's got some problems going on.
He found the gold. He's pooping his pants. What do you think? What would you do if you found a gold chest?
The same thing.
I'd be wondering if it was real.
I have ADHD, so I'd just be like, shiny.
Ooh, shiny. Don't care if it's real. It's shiny.
I'd be like, shiny. I don't care. Can I keep it since it was in the water? Can I put it in my fish tank?
Can I turn this into jewelry?
Ooh, yes.
Yeah. See, take the coins and just drill a little hole in there.
There you go.
That'd be cool. That'd make a cool earring.
I got one of those belts that so a couple years ago, Halloween fell on a weekend, and working at the candle shop, it was everybody said, let's dress up for Halloween. I was like, no, I don't really dress up anymore. They're like, no, you got to dress up. So I had to go find a costume. Late notice, like all the costumes were like all picked over and everything. There was one, it was a gypsy. So I was like, okay, cool. It had the belt with the little silver coins that jingled when you move.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I'm visualizing you belly dancing right now.
I'm glad you can see it because I can't.
Oh, I got good visualization skills.
Yeah.
Hey, the bourbon's kicking in.
Your speech is a little off there.
There must be some good bourbon.
Here's some I collected today.
Oh, wow.
Always good to change the subject.
You see the eggs down there?
Oh, yeah.
The blue ones?
The blue ones are over here. They're really hard to see, but they're in there.
I meant because the water was blue.
They're really hard to see in there.
That's so cool how you raise them in those jars. That's so cool.
Yeah, they got them all right there. I can get them done.
That is awesome. I think those are my favorite. No, Spanky's my all-time favorite. Those are my second favorite.
You see, I got an Altum in there. We're going to get some pink Altums.
Ooh, nice. That's going to be cool, Greg. Oh, I can't wait to see those. Pink Altums. Yeah, Fatherfish is going to lose his mind when he finds out there's pink Altums. He's definitely going to want those. I can't wait to see how those turn out.
I don't know if you can tell how much bigger that Altum is than these pink ones, but it's a lot bigger.
Yeah, he looks bigger. I wasn't sure if that was just where he was in the position of the tank or if he really was bigger. That's awesome. Well, yeah, when he does that, you can tell.
He means business.
Yeah, these two right here just laid those eggs on that cone I showed you. They laid them on the cone this morning. I was getting ready for work, and I came in here, and there was eggs everywhere, and so I snatched them up real quick.
Hey, I'm glad you was able to get to them in time. Yeah, I tried to get to my rice fish eggs in time, and yeah, I failed again.
Yeah, I mean, the rice fish, I don't know, do you have mops in there?
I had a mop in there, but they won't use it. And she was really egged up, and she started laying the eggs, and she went over to the dwarf sag. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to turn off the light. She's going to lay them there. I'll come back next morning. There should be eggs. Nope. I think they laid them and then ate them.
Oh.
I'll tell you what else you can do that works with them is you can do the tank merry-go-round like LRB suggest. You ever done that?
No, I haven't done that yet. I need to find that video and do that.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a few smaller tanks, you can just put them in one tank for a couple of weeks and then move them out of that tank to the next tank, put them in there for a couple of weeks, move them to the next one, and pretty soon you'll start seeing babies in the empty tanks.
Hey, I'll do that because I've got 2 little 5 gallons. One of them's only got 1 guppy in it that I can't catch. So maybe that'll help me be able to catch it if I put other fish in there, maybe. And then maybe I'll finally get some fry off these guys. Because I've been trying for 2 years now.
Yeah.
Oh, that is how my house was right before the live stream, because both of my German shepherds were running up and down the hallway, and Brenda was hearing me yell "ow" because they was trampling my feet. Little crackheads.
The crackheads.
They are so pretty though. I love the way their back fins, how they're so long like ribbons.
Yeah, and you see there's 4 females, the lighter color, and 2 males. And only one male is allowed to have black fins. The other one, the more dominant male, chases after it. See, this one has the black fins.
Oh yeah.
And this one doesn't really have very much black fins. And that's
That is
because the other
wild.
male keeps them trimmed back for him.
Right. He goes to picking on them.
He's like, you're not allowed to have a black mohawk slick. It's just me.
You're making
Right?
him look ugly so the females won't want him.
Yeah, probably.
He's cutting the competition.
But you know,
Probably
these guys,
is.
they're the parents of all these babies in this tank. And that's what I did with it was I had the parents in those
Cool.
containers, and I left them in there for 2 weeks, and they dropped all the eggs, and then I moved them out, and there's like 100 babies or more in here. Probably gonna be 200 by the time it gets said and done.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
They're
That
everywhere.
is so cool, Greg.
But you know,
Jennifer
if I had
says
like
crackhead.
everybody loves the crackheads, Spanky and the crackheads.
Right?
If you had like a
I love
roll of
that.
these, it sounds like a new band. All right, that's going to be the name
It
of the band.
does.
Spanky Things.
Again, the crackheads.
Hey,
I
Greg,
get a close
whenever
up
you
of
make
them. They
that
look like
video,
they're singing too.
whenever you make the video of Spanky singing, you gotta make it Spanky and the crackheads. You gotta include the little crackheads in there. That's Spanky's band name now. Jennifer says that would be awesome. Spanky
Okay,
has
I
his
gotta-
band name.
I got to make this happen.
Yeah, you do.
But
I
anyhow,
want to see that.
This tank in a week or so, when all these fry get up where I can wrangle them all out of there, it's going to get a good deep clean. And I've just been with them in there. I'm scared to mess with it.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, that happens with the better babies. The ones I have at home is like that tank looks awful, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't do anything because I might suck up the babies, and
That's
so
right.
Right?
I just leave it the way it is, and it gets on my nerves so bad because like that filter there is like all over my
Dumpster
tank.
fire.
It's driving me nuts.
That's a dumpster fire right there.
Hey, but it's a healthy dumpster fire.
Oh, yeah. If you look, it's moving. It's just working with little fish. They're all over it.
Right?
Oh yeah.
I got that stuff. It's all over the bottom of the tank, all over the filter, and I'm like, I want to get in there and just rip it out, but I know there's babies in it, so I can't.
Right.
Look, it's a baby crackhead.
Right? It is.
He's surfing the glass already.
He is. He's getting ready. Wait till he's grown. That will be the
Look,
fastest one of them.
It's 3 or 4 baby crackheads.
He's like, look, come on out. It's okay.
So cute.
No supervision.
All
We can do whatever we want.
I'm going to get out of here, y'all.
All right. Thanks for coming up, Greg. Appreciate you coming up and showing us what you got. I love your setups.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Uh-oh, I'm out of here.
I hear Brenda with a gong.
See y'all
You
later.
had the gong. You're her favorite person to gong now.
I think because he likes it.
And yeah, he's got some beautiful angels, Jennifer.
Yeah.
They are gorgeous angels. Especially the babies. The babies are so
Right?
cute. And they are just adorable. It's like one of these days, eventually, one of these days, when I no longer am out of room.
I'm already asleep. Good night.
Good night.
Sweet dreams. Dream of something like outer space, you know? Like, I don't know what movie you were talking about earlier.
Or you can dream of spanky fish. That's another good dream.
Fish.
These little ranchers are so cute. So cute.
Did you ever have a
what
dream
you got there, Brenda?
With your fish?
Actually, I have the bad part.
That would be wild. Like you're miniature size and you're in the tank with the fish and you're just looking up. Sorry, I just had a moment. So.
Okay, it happened. How's that baby blanket coming along?
Oh, it's coming good. Let me see. That was an ice pack. That was a big ice pack.
I couldn't tell.
That's one of the big ones.
Oh. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, and it's jointed here. I didn't say joints. I said jointed. Nice. So it folds up.
That looks great, though.
It looks like 3, but it's only 1. And it's good to
wrap around your wrist.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's a lavender bag. You can wrap it around your wrist, your leg, your neck. I had one that was long. Somebody wanted it, so I sold it. Actually, I don't know who I was
happened.
One like this. I don't remember who it was.
I couldn't help but he had to do it.
It's a bad. No comment.
She's getting the gong.
Moving
on. Laughing so hard I'm crying, man.
Moving on. I got a couple more rows done, so it's little by little.
Oh wow.
So it'll be really
pretty.
But you can see the pattern.
Brenda, I think the baby's gonna love it.
You can see more of the pattern now. I don't know if you can. Can you see that?
Yeah, you can. It actually kind of reminds me of a sunset. That is so pretty. Yeah, I think you picked out the perfect yarn because that way, whether it's a boy or whether it's a girl, you don't have to worry about it.
Right. And I got the black and the white to make the little mini cow.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
I got to do the little mini cow. I found a pattern for one. It's only about this big. And I was like, that's perfect.
That is.
If I had the time, I could do it in one day.
Wow, that's pretty cool, Brenda.
Jacked up in my neighborhood. What?
Jennifer says,
so
pretty, Brenda.
Thank you. What's going to get me jacked up in your neighborhood?
Oh, no. It's Greg wanting you to gong him again. He missed it.
There you go.
Now he'll feel better.
No, I had gotten the ice pack out it didn't really do a whole lot.
Oh no!
I had it holding here from doing the knitting. It's that corporal that and the tape gun.
Mm-hmm.
So I've done in 3 days.
I'm curious what you did in 3 days. What'd you do?
In 3 days, 94 packages out.
Whoa. That's impressive.
Yeah,
no wonder that hand's acting up. Have you put any of your pain reliever on it? Because that stuff helps my rest hardcore.
Not passing. Friday. Dang. No. If it's one of those stupid movies, no, I haven't. I used to go back and forth with my brother because he would say, I forgot what we were talking about. And what's the name of that movie? I can't remember the name of it.
It'll come to you.
Anyways, I told him, I was like, well, no, I've never seen it. He goes, you got to see it. It's the best movie ever made. So I watched it. The next time I talked to him, he was like, did you see it? Did you see it? I was like, yeah, it was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. He went ballistic. And I'm like, he was stupid. Like he's supposed to be a superhero, but he was like stupid.
Because I'm trying to think of which movie that is, because
it was Deadpool. It was Deadpool.
Oh yeah, I didn't like Deadpool. Sorry for any Deadpool fans out there. It was a little too raunchy for me. Like I went with my friend to see it in the theater. Okay, we did a double date. Me and Dean, him and his girlfriend. I was embarrassed. The whole time my face was blood red. Dean's like, yeah, you're not used to those jokes. I'm like, no. What's that one mean? And Dean's like, don't worry about it. So then I went, that's Mom. Mom watched Deadpool. She watched Deadpool just where she could tell me what was going on with it. She's like, yeah, I don't like Deadpool.
It's probably another one of those movies like Friday and Next Friday and the Friday after next, and they're stupid too. Sorry,
I haven't seen those.
You don't want
to. The stupidest thing that I watch is the TV show Ghost, and I'm addicted to that one. That one's funny.
That one's funny though. That one's funny. It's stupid, but it's funny.
Right?
Like
it's
the Friday movies are just like stupid. There's like no meaning to them. There's nothing about them.
Have you seen? Have you seen Resident Alien? That one's funny.
It finally popped up. It finally popped up on my Netflix last night.
You gotta watch it. It's funny.
I was so tired. I was like, now that it's like right there on my For You page, I can click on it, but. Yeah, last night I was so tired, and I still only got like, according to this thing, 2 hours.
Oh man, that's nowhere near the 4 that you were shooting for the last time we live streamed.
I did not think that I was awake that much. I did toss and turn a lot. I could not get comfortable. So that might have been what it was, just moving around.
That's what I was wondering, because the sensors in the ring, so maybe when you move your hands, like if you're petting Bella, maybe they think you're awake. You might be petting Bella in your sleep. I don't know.
I don't, because she stays near, like from my knees down. She'll stay like when your knee is bent, when you're on your side and your knees are bent, that little corner that, she curls up there. And when she stretches out, she goes all the way to my feet. So it's kind of like I can't reach that far. But I think just moving around because I couldn't get comfortable.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like awake but asleep at the same time. It was one of them half awake things.
Oh, yeah, that twilight state.
Yeah, it monitors your heart rate. So when your heart rate goes up, it says, oh, no, you're not asleep. You're awake.
Makes sense.
Oh, I've seen
that name sounds. That sounds
Magnolia.
So familiar. That movie sounds so familiar. I think that's one me and Mom watched.
I watched that a couple years ago.
It was a couple of years ago when me and Mom watched it. At least I think it was me and Mom. I know it sounds familiar.
Landman. Is that the name of a show?
I think so. Yeah, the one I'm still locked in on is Ghost. Like, I'm just locked in on that one. That, and there's this show that I can't remember his name. What was his name? It's the guy that played Captain Kirk, William Shatner. He's got this show called The Unexplained, and that show will blow your mind. Like, it's all kinds of weird facts and just weird stuff.
He's not doing that vacation thing anymore.
I don't know. I haven't seen the vacation thing. No, he said it was on TV show. I remember those now. Yes. He's got his own TV show though called The Unexplained, and it's actually really good.
I have seen Virgin River.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet either.
Landman. I'll write that down. Is it funny? If it's funny, I'll check it out. I did get 4 hours. We live streamed Monday night, right?
Yep.
The Tuesday. Today's only Wednesday. Monday. It was Monday night. I think I got 4 hours. So I did get
at least you made 4 hours. Definitely.
And then last night was 2.
Hey, it happens. Hopefully you'll be able to get tonight. The goal is at least 4.
Billy Bob Thornton and Demi. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be funny then. I like those two.
I'm trying to think of that because usually we end up watching series. Me and Mom do at night. The last 2 good movies that I watched, one was called Spectral, and the other one was called War Machine. And both of it was about like these weird aliens invading Earth. Pretty much, it was wild. It kind of reminded me of that movie, War of the Worlds.
You got a thing for aliens, huh?
I like any sci-fi thing. I don't care if it's Star Trek, Star Wars. If it's sci-fi, I'm like, ooh, what's this? Or if it's superheroes, I'm like, ooh, what's this?
Oh yes, my list that says, "Do you want to watch again?" It's got like all the superheroes, the Green Arrow, all of them.
Oh yeah, yours has got all the ones mine does. I don't watch it on my phone though, because I don't have space because I keep recording too much stuff on my phone.
No, this is all on Netflix. My Netflix channel has got oh gosh, what's the one the speed guy?
Oh, I'm trying to. I can't think of his name.
War Machine.
Yeah, War Machine was good. That was a really good one, especially if you like things that are similar to War of Worlds. It was good. I can't wait for that movie that's coming out by Steven Spielberg. I think it's called Disclosure Day, but it's like a new alien movie, and he's always made really good alien movies.
Greg, how old do you think I am?
I've seen that. But then again, I've seen the original vampire movie Nosferatu that was made in like the 1920s or 30s. I had to read it because it's all subtitled. There's no sound. It was weird. But I had to watch it.
It was weird. I only watched it once. I'm not watching it again. It was too much to read.
It was too much to read. I'm like, oh my gosh.
If I want to read, I'll pick up the book. I want to watch a movie.
Right? I want to sit there, listen to the movie while I'm zoned out on my phone. Let's be honest.
I want to watch the movie and zone out and go to sleep. That's what I do. So like, I'll put on
another good movie.
Not a day over 24. You're a liar.
Another good movie, and it was funny. They was actually playing this movie inside one of Ding's video games, and I had forgot about it. I saw it years ago. The original Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, yeah.
The black and white original one. I'm like, oh, man, I've missed that. I haven't watched that in I don't know how long. And Ding's like, yeah, I ought to put it up on the TV. But he's like, I got to go kill zombies. I'm like, I don't blame you. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what to do with my editing my videos. Still have not got all that footage edited. Like, there's an art to that. I can do it with short videos. Short videos, I'm good. When it's a 2-hour video that I made, it's like, nope.
You went a little crazy there.
I did. It was when we went to St. Augustine. I decided I would just record everything and edit it later. Yeah, I'm not doing that again.
Hey, short videos. Like just like a video clip of this and then wait and then the next thing.
That would have been smarter.
I do like a walkthrough video of the shop and it's like I'm looking at the time and I'm like, well, that's way too long. Nobody's gonna watch that.
Maybe break it up. I don't know.
They always say when you watch
Greg's
the movie that you need to read the book. It's better. How can it be better if I have to read it? The book is always better, so read the book first. No. Maybe you should watch the movie first because the book is always better. And if you read the book, then your expectations are high. And then when you watch the movie and then they do a bad job on it, you're like, well, that wasn't even worth it. That's what happened with Twilight.
Oh, that was what happened with Twilight. Yes.
My kids talked me into this book and they're like, well, it was my oldest daughter. She was like, when it first came out, she goes, there's a new book out that I want to read. Can I get it? And I was like, we would watch it. She was like, there's this new book out that I want to read. Like, it's really popular. Everybody says it's really good. And I was like, okay, what is it? She said, Twilight. I was like, Twilight. I was like, well, what's it about? She says, vampires. I went, oh my God, another vampire book. She goes, no, it's not like that. I was like, all right, whatever. So we found it. She got it. She was like, oh my God, this is so good. Was like raving about it. And finally, my youngest daughter, she was like, well, I'll read it. And all she did was read the one book. So then my youngest daughter read it. And she was like, oh, this is really good. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Got my son to read it. So my son is actually, he's like walking through the mall because my oldest daughter was working but not driving. So he would go pick her up. So he's walking through the mall with the book like this and just walking through the mall, reading the book, waiting on her. Vampires don't sparkle. No, they don't. And finally, it was like, you gotta read it. It's not like any other vampire story. And I'm like, oh my God. So I started reading it.
Mm-hmm.
Halfway through the first book, I bought the second book. I got halfway through the book and I went through all 4 books in 1 week.
Wow, that's fast. And Jennifer says the fish tour video, we would watch it. So see, you ought to post that to your YouTube channel.
I do have it on my TikTok.
Hey, you ought to post to your YouTube channel too. Have you tried the Wheel of Time books by Robert Jordan? That's my question.
I have not seen them in the store yet. I like to hold the book in my hand.
Yeah.
Because like it's different.
Oh yeah, there's definitely something to holding an actual book versus the ebook or audiobook. But right. You should see if they have the hard copies online, because yeah, you'd love it.
I have a Nook, but it's just like, I don't know. I just can't get into reading on that thing. Like you can change the size of the letters and all that, and that's really cool, but I just can't get into reading that. Kenny E.
I've seen the movies. I haven't read the book yet, but that might be some books that you would like. I don't know.
Yeah, I have read hers. I think I have read some of her books. The Anne Rice, the vampire books. There's so many different versions of vampire books.
Oh, there is.
And then I go back to like the other kind of books.
Yeah.
Like I have a whole collection of Stephen King.
Oh, I love Stephen King. Some of his books, oh my gosh, they were literally scare you. The Shining, yeah. I was reading that. Home Alone, it was getting dark. It just took like just something tapping, the house settling, and I'm like, what's that?
Now see,
what is that?
That's one that I could not read because I had already seen the movie, so I couldn't read the book because it's like I'm reading the book and it's like, well, I already know what's going to happen.
Oh, you don't. You got to read the book. The book is 1,000 times better than the movie, and the movie was good, but the book goes into more detail. It will make you have goosebumps and make the hair on the back of your neck stand up, and any little sound. It's like, what was that? I mean, it gave a different dimension to it.
I did get The Stand right after he came out with it wasn't edited. He actually added like 100 pages more. So the book I have has like over 500 pages.
Wow.
And I started reading that, and he goes into so much detail. I was actually like, I'm going to get sick.
Yeah.
And I would have to keep putting it down because of, I was like, because for me, if I'm reading it, I can visualize it. And it was just, I can't do that. Like when they're talking about the boils and everything. No.
One that's even worse. And I managed to read all the way through it, but it freaked me out. And yeah, I feel you on that. Some of that stuff, like anymore, it freaks me out too much, but especially with the books, because the way I visualize it. Misery by Stephen King. That was
read that. I did read that.
Sick. That one was a sick one. Pet Cemetery, I never made it through the book. I could not read the rest of Pet Cemetery. It got to a certain point, it was so creepy that I'm like, nope, can't do it. I'm out.
Now, the one book, I read the book and then watched the movie, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Mm-hmm. Like, there was things in the movie that were, like, really, yeah, you know, with that guy.
Yeah.
Dan Brown.
Yeah, I knew who you was talking about, but I couldn't think of the name.
It's the Dan Brown books. I'm trying to think. Oh, the Da Vinci Code.
Oh yeah, the Da Vinci Code. I have not read the books. I saw the movie, but haven't read the books yet.
I've read all but this one, which is The Secret of Secrets and Origin.
Greg says if it doesn't have pictures, I can't read it.
Oh, that just means you need to have somebody read it to you.
that got Jennifer tickled. And see, that's why I like this book. I wish they made fiction books like this ADHD book, because like there is pictures through this thing. Trying to get to the point where there's
a book about ADHD.
I know, but they make it where it's entertaining. I don't have to be in a room by myself and visualize everything.
That's why I read the pictures in there.
It is, and I'm like, oh, I like this. Especially the one with the squirrel eating the pizza. That was just funny. Like, it's one of my favorite things. Squirrel and pizza. I'm like, okay. Actually, yeah, they do have a lot of apps that'll read it to you. Just make sure when you get the app that if you're reading stuff for school with it, make sure that it'll still read the bullet points, or you'll miss half of the class and have to go back and retake the whole lesson again.
Have to actually read it.
Yes, you have to actually read. Look at the computer screen and read. Oh gosh, I got one. Yeah.
I don't remember which one it is. Somebody had told me about it, where it reads the book for you, and it has the sound effects.
I haven't seen that.
I don't remember which one it is now, because I was reading. I was sitting at the candle shop, and I was reading Fourth Wing, which is about dragons, about a dragon academy,
cool.
Dragon riders, and all that. And this girl had walked past, and she was like, "Which one is that?" Like, because she knew the book was open, but she knew what book it was, and I told her it was Fourth Wing. She goes, "Have you heard it on audio?" And I went, "No." And she's the one that told me about the app. She goes, "It has the sound effects. Like, it doesn't just narrate it. It has sound effects that go with it. Like, it has dragons making their noise and all that." I was like, that sounds really cool.
That actually does. I haven't seen that app. That's actually pretty interesting. Yeah, the main app that I use is just the one that's built into the Chrome browser. That one. That's the main one I was using. Now I'm using the one that's made into the PDF reader, because it actually reads all of it. That way I can be painting while studying.
Is it audiobooks?
No, it's just one of those readers for like that'll just read PDFs because I get it. They'll just read me my classwork that I got to do. Yeah, usually for audiobooks, I go to Audible. That's where I usually get them from. And sometimes they'll have sound effects. Sometimes they don't. I've never seen an app that would do that. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's your toy. Her toy fell behind her bed.
I got to show you something cool that I got, you guys. It's 3D printed by these people on Etsy called, let me see if I can get it, Voodoo. It's actually a little template where I don't have to buy those cards that I keep painting. So I've been having to buy them pre-cut because it's just so much easier than trying to figure out how to get these things the right size because I'm not good with scissors. I shouldn't be allowed to have them. But this makes an easier template because then it's like I can just still cut it out, but it's actually straight instead of lopsided. Been working on this.
That is so cool. Look. Oh, wait a minute.
It's not done yet, though. I've still got about 5 more layers to go.
There we go.
Look at that. But it's not done because I still got to add more stuff to the leaves of the tree, add the tree bark, add a little bit more texture to that lake back there. But that's one of the ones I've been working on. I've been working on a lot of stuff for the coffee shop. Let's see. This one, sadly, well, this one's just for a friend, but sadly I ripped it. She wanted a Mickey Mouse moon.
Oh, neat.
But that one's just for a friend for her birthday. This one I'm still working on. It's playing around with the black paper and the pastel watercolors. I'm going to do some more layers to it, though. But check out how textured that got. I used salt on it.
So pretty.
Right? Like, I was surprised how that turned out. I was not expecting it to turn out that good. I'm still going to do more layers, make it look a little bit cooler. And then I've got this one, which I've got about 2 more layers to do.
Oh, look at that. Nice.
And then I just have to mount them in the picture frames and I'll be good to go. And man, I forgot I did not put up these sets of watercolors that I still have on my desk. My desk is a mess. Brenda, if you was here, you would gong me like you did chairs if you saw this desk. You'd be like, what did you do? That poor fish has got to be right near all those watercolors and pads of paper. That poor thing.
Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I need to go through the whole store and just gong everybody.
That would be funny.
They would just look at me like, what was that for? No.
I want to get your thoughts on this, Brenda. I'm thinking about adding red and blue to the sparkles.
Oh,
that would be red, white, and blue sparkler.
Yeah, that would look really good.
That's what I was thinking. Is that would probably look cool and make it different than what everybody else is drawing. So I'm like, okay.
Might want to do a couple of them.
Hey, that's a thought.
Yeah, that'll sell quick.
That's what I was thinking. I'm learning to do fireworks next. So I'm hoping that's going to turn out good.
That'll look really cool on the black paper.
That's what I was thinking about trying.
That'll look really good.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, but I never know how it's going to end up whenever I start watercoloring. And it's so funny because I'll be sitting here studying. I'll be working on this. Then little Nova will run in. I have to stop. She'll want to play. And then she'll try to steal my paintbrush. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
She's like, quit. Right? But she gets right up behind my foot. And I'm thinking she's going to cuddle. When I don't immediately acknowledge her, bite.
Right.
Land piranha.
Yeah, when Bella gets quiet, that's when I start looking because I'm like, what are you doing? What are you up to?
Oh, I've already figured that one out. They get quiet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She gets quiet and I go looking for her because I don't see her. She's not playing with her toys. I'm like, okay, where you at? And I'm like, Bella, 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 Bella. Like I can call her Bella and she won't, but you got her started on that. So I have to go Bella, 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 Bella. And then it's like still nothing. I'm like, okay. Then I have to look
You're
under
welcome.
the futon, and there she is under the futon. Just laying there looking like, what? I'm not doing anything. And she's not. She's just laying there.
And see, and so you got to keep in mind, Nova does not 100% know her name yet. She is still a puppy. Like, she's only 13 weeks old, still falling everywhere when she tries to run because she has not grown into her paws yet. And she knows her name sometimes, but it's selective. So it's funny. I've done everything from trying to whistle to giving her treats, going, come here. She's getting it. But it was funny. I couldn't get her inside this afternoon before the live stream. I tried, and she just kept running around in circles. So my husband Ding gets out there, and he's like, you want to see how I figured out how to call the dog, and it's hilarious? I'm like, yeah, show me. It can't be funnier than whenever I sound like a mogwai to call it. And he's like, all right, let me show you. He went doing jumping jacks. The dog stopped what it was doing, run directly into him, slid into his leg. And I'm like, it's just funny. It's crazy. We had that on video.
Right.
That,
I see that
would go viral.
Quiet is not good with tremors. Did I say that right? Tremors? Terriers.
Terriers. No, I've had a terrier before. No, if they're quiet, they're into something. And with German Shepherds, they're like the same way. They're like, if they're quiet, they're plotting. Isn't Bella part terrier?
She's Jack Russell.
Mm-hmm. That's what I have is Jack Russell.
I had a rat terrier, but she was always quiet. Like, she wasn't a yappy dog. She was always quiet. Poor thing, when she got... I got Bella right before she passed, Sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
Her... Basically, everything just shut down.
Yeah.
And she got to where she wasn't eating, and I was like, no, we got to do something. She's not eating. You could visibly see she was losing weight because we couldn't get her to eat anything. And so that was a sad day. It was a very sad day.
Yeah.
Bella was still a little puppy. Little tiny puppy.
I bet Bella missed her too.
Maybe like 6 months old.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually, Sweetie was very good. She wasn't like, maybe because the dog that we had, Princess, was an older dog when we got Sweetie. So, and she was bigger. She was a Shepherd Lab mix.
Mm-hmm.
And so she kind of like taught Sweetie, like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. She was very good at that.
They will the older ones will teach the puppies, because I've noticed with Loki, he's slowly teaching her not to nip because she keeps nipping him.
Oh yeah, that'll come to a stop.
Yeah, and that dog's such a trickster because Loki does not like anybody to mess with his tennis balls. That's his tennis balls. She'll wait till he's asleep, sneak over there like a cat, pounce on it, and then go hide the balls. So then when he wakes up, he's got to go find them. It's hilarious. It's funny how much personality dogs have. Like, a lot of people think they don't have personality, but they can have some wild personalities.
They do.
Right?
Like,
I'll just be glad when she gets out of biting.
This one here will get jealous beyond means. Mm-hmm. Like, she'll be laying there in the floor, like in her bed at the other shop, and somebody will come walking by and just standing at the window, because where my table is, there's a window there. So like Johnny, the one that runs, he sits in Harmony while I sit in the candle shop, and he'll come over to talk to me, and she goes nuts. I mean, she's like being bad and everything, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? It's because he was talking to me and not her. Yeah. As soon as he starts talking to her, she's fine. Like, her tail's wagging it. Yes, I'm telling on you. Her tail's wagging and she's fine, as long as you're talking to her. But if somebody comes and just talks to me, no. We can't have that.
That's funny. Hey, Victor C. Welcome back.
I told on you. I told on you.
Hey, and if there's anybody out there new to the channel, or even if you're not new, if you want to come up, show off your pets, fish tanks, hobbies, anything, you're welcome to come do it. You just got to click on the pin link. Oh, is she getting down?
I thought she was just sitting, I guess. What are you doing?
Nova being one of the Dutch Czech working line German Shepherd, she is going to be a really big girl. I noticed the difference between a normal working line Shepherd and her today because I was out there throwing the ball, letting them go play. And then I realized she at 13 weeks is only this much lower in the back than Loki, that's 7 years old. I'm like, yeah. Oh yeah, this is going to be a big baby.
She's going to be a big girl.
I was going to pick her up. I was sitting on the futon and I picked her up. I'm like, oh gosh, you are heavy and things like, yeah, she's closer to 40 pounds now. You're not going to be able to pick her up for much longer. Yeah.
And see, I was told last time she went, she was 17 pounds. And doctor looked at me and said, she's on that borderline of, you might want to cut back on some of her food. She's like getting to that. She's not overweight, but getting close to being overweight. I'm like, oh, maybe I should cut back on that chicken a little bit. She goes, yeah, and a little bit of the kibble. And do you give her treats? I'm like, are you kidding? The brat won't eat them. And she started laughing. Yeah. I was like, I have tried. I have bags and bags and bags of treats. She won't eat them. Like the
oh man,
the bacon, the one that looks like bacon. Nope. Mm-hmm. She sniffs it and turns her head.
That is wild that she's that ticky. That's wild.
She will not eat a treat. Now the bones, it's like the busy bones. Only the little ones, the ones that are like this big, they're the only ones she'll eat. She'll take it when I give it to her, and then she'll go hide it. And 3 hours later, she'll go find it and move it again. She has to move it like 10 times before she decides she wants to eat it.
That is wild.
But no, I've tried all those treats. Nope, she won't eat them.
Yeah. Yep, mine are vacuum cleaners. They don't care. I mean, the older one, he's got bad teeth, so I have to make sure it's soft. Mm-hmm. Really, the only thing that he rejects is like popcorn and bacon. He got where he rejected bacon completely, which is weird because you wouldn't think a dog would reject bacon. But
real bacon she'll gobble up.
Yeah.
The dog bacon, no, she won't have anything to do with it. Mm-hmm. That was just my phone.
I thought you was gonging Bella. I'm like, poor Bella, she got the gong.
No, that was my phone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nova's going to be like her dad and probably be about 115-pound puppy. Like, she's one of the only female that really took after the bone structure of the dad's face and the coat. And I fell in love with the dad. I mean, the dad, when he stands up on his hind legs, because he greeted us at the fence, propped on the fence like a person, like he's eye level with me. And I'm 5'6", and he's eye level with me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I want one just like him.
Girl, you got it.
I did. But she's so funny. She's always shadowing me and looking for where I am. Like right now is usually the time in the evening when she's asleep, so I can come in here and she might not run around in circles in the fish room. Because last stream Monday, we was all joking about how if you got a dog, the main thing is you end up saying is don't eat that. And that made it prevalent in my mind how many times I say that during the run of the day. And I'm like, I don't remember if it was Greg, Christian, or you, or who said it. I'm like, yeah, they're right. You say that a lot when you got a puppy. Don't eat that. Spit that out. What are you doing now?
That's why she doesn't know her name.
Right. Probably. She hears no so much, and she's like, is that my name? Probably.
Like a little kid. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Right. Right.
Go to school and the teacher calls her name.
Now, if you want to get their attention, say, don't do that. And everybody's going to be looking up like, yeah, I'm here.
What do you want?
That's funny.
It must be getting late.
Actually, it's 9:16. So, yeah, when you run in 2 hours sleep, yeah, it's getting late. Mary said,
Yes.
Are dogs allowed in the store? I hope to make it down there, but I'll have mine with me.
Yes.
Cool.
Bella doesn't come in till after hours.
Mhm.
Although I was given permission to bring her in like early and stuff like that. But
Oh, awesome.
by the time I get done boxing stuff up, it's like UPS is getting ready to pick them up and it's the end of the day. And I'm like, I'll just wait.
Tired.
I
Yeah, I
just
don't
wait.
blame you.
Like it's only a matter of waiting a half hour before, we close anyways. But one of
Right.
these days I'll get it under control and be able to have her hear more of it.
Hey, that'll be nice.
For now, she
Mary
does.
said, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't try bringing mine in there because mine would spin around in circles. I'm just hoping my fish room survives.
We got room in plant room. She would be able to do that. I don't know about the other two rooms.
I gotta tell you what Nova did to my plant bucket. Because I've been growing plants outside, and then I like to take them, put them in the bucket, trim them, and then put them in my fish tank. Well, I had it where I had them nice and trimmed. She reaches and grabs a handful of plants, or a mouthful of plants. But her mouthful is like my whole handful of plants, like that of plants.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, okay, she ripped these up. I'm gonna put the pieces out there and let them regrow. And then Dean's like, it's okay. I've got the red plant in my tank. When I go to mow it, we'll just fill it with the red one. I'm like, that'll work. His tank, wow, it has taken off with the plants. Like he was saying today, it's like soon he's going to be trimming them. And I'm like, yep, put them in this.
I'll take those clippings.
Yes. Definitely will. So how are you feeling? Are you starting to get tired? Because you did only get 2 hours of sleep.
I know. I'm good.
You sure?
Yes. I'm yawning, but I'm good because I know as soon as I get home, and I lay down in that bed, my eyes will be wide open and I'll be like, oh, what do I do now?
Oh man.
Even putting stuff on, like I have the most boring shows to put on to go to sleep. So I have Grey's Anatomy, and when that doesn't work, then I put West Wing on right now. Because I've already been through the one with what's his name? James Spader. Not James Spader. Is it James Spader? I don't know. The Blacklist.
Oh,
I went through all seasons of that one. So then I had to find something else.
Oh man.
I want something boring that I've seen before so I don't miss anything.
Oh yeah.
So
that makes sense.
Something new when I fall asleep, then I get mad and I have to start it all over again.
Right. Hey, that works.
What are you doing?
She's getting in trouble.
She was like,
because that's what she's gonna do.
She was posing like right there and like just looking at the floor, like, do I want to jump?
That's funny. Yeah, I'm surprised Nova hasn't opened that door and come on back again. Yeah, by it being 9:20, I'm sure Dean's already in bed. So.
Oh, it's only 9:20.
And it's so funny. They've already took their guarding spots. Like Loki's guarding spot when he goes to go to sleep is always over by Dean. That's the floor on his side of the bed where we've got his bed. Well, Nova, she's chosen my side of the bed. She just wants to be right there near me at all times.
Huh?
It's so cute.
What you doing?
She's getting in trouble. She's quiet.
Yeah, she doesn't usually go in the back, so it was like when she went back there, it was like, "What are you doing? There's nothing
Hey,
back there."
you might want to run check on her, cause yeah.
Oh, she came back. Usually
Oh,
that door
good.
shut, and I didn't shut it.
Mhm.
So.
It happens. Well, if there's anybody else new here that wants to come up and show off their fish tanks, you don't have to be new. You're welcome to come up and show it off.
And yes, Jennifer, I agree. The Blacklist, that was really good. I watch that every now and then. Like I have to wait a few months before I watch it again.
Yeah.
And even then, it's gotten to the point where it's like, yeah, okay, I know what happens. So it's okay if I fall asleep because I've already seen it.
See, that's the way I am with Resident Alien. Because that shit just cracks me up. You gotta watch that one, Brenda. You'd laugh. And Ghost. You would laugh at that one too.
Well, I've seen Ghost. I don't remember how many seasons. I stopped watching it because I don't know why. I keep meaning to, and then when I get home, it's like I totally forget about it. But the Resident Evil, now that it's popped up on my Netflix, I'll probably start that tonight.
Yeah,
and
it's
then get
funny.
Out of sleep.
Right. Man.
And I have Lamb Man.
Yep.
So I got two of them I can start watching to get on my list, that continue watching list.
Hey, that'd be good.
Yeah, because that comes up like as soon as I turn it on, that list comes up.
Hey, well, that works out.
I was getting ready to write Resident Evil.
Well, that's not a bad movie either. You wouldn't want to go to sleep for that one, though. Unless you want to dream about zombies.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I guess you could if you want zombie dreams. So
I'll leave you to kill the zombies.
You know I got this. I already have a Tractor Supply boar hunting spear, so I'm good.
Right, you got the zombie spear.
Right. Oh, I ought to make that up for Halloween. Actually decorate it and put zombie spear on it. I can do that.
That's my shoe.
What'd she do?
She took my shoe and was trying to chew on it.
Yeah.
No, you can't have my shoe. Yes, I took my shoes off and put my slippers on.
I don't blame you. Get comfortable.
Well, they're just flip-flops, but after being in them all day long and being on my feet all day long, it's like, no, I need something comfortable on my feet.
Hey, I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit.
There's nothing in there. Knucklehead.
We definitely saw some gorgeous tanks tonight, didn't we?
We did. Greg had beautiful tanks.
Oh, yeah.
Because Christian was too chicken to come up.
You're going to keep teasing him now till he comes up. I just hope everything's going all right with chairs. Oh, you guys have got to see this. This is hilarious. It may be the most random thing ever, but this is hilarious.
It is. See, it's butter. It
really does look like it's butter. I mean, that fidget toy really does. When you first did that, I'm like, what is Brenda doing to the butter? What?
It's like, that looks like butter. And I was like, it is. Look, see, butter. It's a squishy.
And that is too funny. You got me good earlier, even though you told me, oh, I got a new squishy I want to show you. And you roused around the side with butter. I'm like, what has she got? Never seen a butter one. What? Okay, that's cool.
It's almost like a stress ball.
Yeah.
And then it goes back.
That's very cool. That is pretty cool. I can't wait till Friday. I've got some new picture frames coming in and some smaller black paper, because this one has picture frames to fit this one. And then I've got smaller one that'll actually fit the picture frames that I got.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wait.
And as far as fidgets, I've still got the one you gave me.
Right. That's still my favorite. Mine's in here somewhere. Here it is. The dragon scales.
Yep.
Yeah, no, you can't have the butter.
Which makes me want to get my 3D printer hooked up so bad, just finding room to do it, because there's more involved to hooking it up than what I thought.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I watched a video on that, and I'm like, oh, God. I'm going to have to just wait until my husband goes on vacation and get him to hook it up.
Oh, I did find something else that I'm putting in your box.
What?
Well, I used to look for small things when I would crochet.
Oh, yeah.
Small things, that instant gratification, you get it done
right.
real fast. So I was playing around with patterns, and isn't that a really cool pattern?
Oh, my gosh. That is cool, Brenda. That is beautiful. That is a gorgeous bookmark. That is so cute. I love that. I love that. Thank you. I love it.
As soon as this pile gets big enough.
Right. Don't worry. I got a pile I'm sending you to. And I'm going to make it where they're not all tangled this time. And where what I'm making you isn't going to get totally trashed in shipment.
Good. Jennifer wants to know, do you paint pictures of dogs?
I haven't tried that yet, but you've got me on a new goal now, Jennifer. I've got to try that.
Sketch it out and then paint it.
Yeah. I've got to try that. Okay, new goal.
There we go. Next Wednesday, she'll have a picture of a dog.
Maybe. If I can draw a dog. I haven't tried it. Not since I was a kid, you draw like little cartoon dogs. I haven't actually tried drawing like a real dog.
Go on Pinterest. They probably have a tutorial or step-by-step showing you, what shapes to use and where to put it, and eventually fill in all the details.
Pinterest might be good, but I wonder if that book, then got me a new book on watercolor that teaches you how to look at a picture and paint it. I don't know if it has dogs, but it shows landscapes.
Oh. Well, there should be one for animals then.
There might be. But then again, Pinterest is free.
It is.
You don't have to actually buy another book.
There you go. You could look up watercolor, how to watercolor dogs.
Definitely. I'll be looking into that. Because that sounds like that would definitely be fun to do.
Let's see.
Are you checking Pinterest?
Yeah. If I can spell right.
Hey, it happens. Just blame it on the gremlins. It's not you, it's the gremlins. Or autocorrect, which in and of itself is a gremlin. You can even have something spelled right and autocorrect to go back and mess it up. It's crazy.
Yes, it will. You know what you want to say, and then they just like, no, that's not what you meant.
And what's funny is I don't remember which word it was. I had it spelled right. It was spelled right in the text. I even double checked it when it kept unspelling it. Like it made it something just gibberish. I'm like, that is not how that word's spelled. It's autocorrect. It isn't always right. I wonder, it must be powered by AI. That must be what it is.
There's a few of them. Most of them are like this, showing you the basics of how to
Cool.
draw the dog's head.
Yeah. Hey, send it my way. I'll try it. Jennifer says, blame it on autocorrect. Yes, it's always autocorrect's fault. Even if it's not, we're going to blame it on it. Definitely. Yeah, I'd never thought about painting dogs before, Jen. I definitely appreciate that idea. I've been working on learning to draw different and paint different things with the watercolors. Like I've been working with landscapes, then I've been working with the firecrackers, and next is going to be fireworks. In the Flash Aquatics, welcome to the stream. Hey, if you want to come up and show off your fish tanks, you're welcome to click the pin link and we'll bring you up. Right, Jen, that's pretty much it. Autocorrect is the devil, especially when you know you have something spelled right and it turns it into gibberish every time. It's like, really? Why?
It's the
And the funny part is they'll release an update and then it won't do it for 2 weeks. Like, right? It is. Like, they'll release the update, it'll work great for about 2 weeks, and then they'll have to re-update it because it's went insane again.
It's technology. They call it progress.
I don't lose my notes when they're written down in the notepad. I think the notepad works better.
See? Good old pen and paper.
And Father Fish thought that was so funny when I'm like, hold on a second, let me get my pen and paper and write this down. And he's like, I'm surprised you used that. Everybody's using their phones. And I'm like, no, phone's going to lose the data. This won't. Hey, well, whenever you feel up to it, you're welcome to. We definitely did see some good fish tanks tonight. And you might want to go back in the Flash Aquatics and check out Greg the Guppy Guy's tanks. He has got some amazing angelfish.
Yes, he does. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Really nice breeding projects too.
They would be really cool in my tank. Okay. I have a pair of Christian's angels, and they're like, you know, this big. I don't have any Greg angels.
See, you need to get some Greg angels. Wait until he gets the pink autumns.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other ones that I have will be big enough that they can come into the shop, and then the only ones that'll be in there are Christian's angels, because I have 3 that I just took home to grow out. Once they get big enough, then they'll come in. So. Because they were like, and the small ones, we were having a problem with the little tiny small ones when they came in. They were like quarter size. They were dying, and I don't know. I don't know if it was like too many in the tank or what. I don't know. So I was like, well, I'll just take some home, and I did. And I took them home in my 20-gallon, and now they're getting to be nice big size.
Hey, you got to send me update photos.
Okay. I'll do that when I get home.
Hey,
don't mind the water level. It's down like that much.
Hey, you should have seen mine before I refilled everything before the live. Ding toted at least 8 gallons that I know of.
Oh, wow.
Because I handed him that one. Because it's easier just to fill up that 5-gallon jug and dump it in there. Because we don't have the water hose. The water is too cold to actually dump it in there, so I just get it out of the bathtub. But yeah, I put 2 gallons in there, 2 gallons in there. Between those two, I think 1.5 gallons. Then the 20-gallon that's behind me that you can't see, I put 2 gallons in.
Okay, I don't feel bad now.
Yeah, don't feel bad. But see, I don't have a lid on my tank, so that it evaporates pretty quick in here. I need to get a lid probably, but I don't know. I haven't found the lid for this old 40-gallon yet. I mean, I could make a lid, but then I got to go all the way into Jacksonville or Orange Park to actually get the stuff to make it. And I'm like, I'll just wait. Eventually, Ace Hardware will have that stuff here. I just got to wait. I don't like going in the city.
I'll just keep refilling it.
Right? It's okay. It's exercise. It's fish room cardio. So it's fine.
There you go. Fish room cardio.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for subscribing. But yeah, I think I'm going to take, next time I see those rice fish that's behind me egged up, I'm going to take them, put them in that tank there, and we're going to see what happens. Then I'll transfer them back to there, grab another pair. We'll just keep switching them out until I finally get baby rice fish, because my rice fish are just stubborn. You give them a mop? No, they don't want to do that. They don't want to use the mop to lay their eggs.
Do it, as Greg calls it, the merry-go-round.
Yeah, I was trying to think of the method he was talking about. And it's like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then that way, you know, they're not going to eat the egg, because that's what they keep doing every time. I cannot catch it quick enough.
That'll
but it's
work.
like whenever I tried to breed my Corys, I never could catch their eggs quick enough either. I'm best at breeding guppies. That's easy.
Guppies and well, you have bettas.
Well, I haven't tried the bettas yet. I keep watching your betta breeding projects, and I'm like, okay, this guy is blowing a bubble nest.
He's got a bubble nest. He's ready. He's like, get me a female.
I've got two pretty girls right here that make some beautiful babies.
And give them black worms for like a day or two, and it plumps them up, and their eggs are right there ready to go. And hey,
I can hear Dean in the other room going, "Don't do it.
Don't do it.
You're on a fish brand, which means you can't breed more of them that can't be in the same container forever." I can tell it's what he's gonna say.
He said you couldn't have more tanks. He didn't say you couldn't breed any.
True. And he knows how those guppies are. Like I couldn't believe I got another fresh batch of guppies already. It's funny because these Endler hybrids, they are making guppies like crazy for me. I've got a bunch of those. Yeah, my cute little purebred koi ones, it's like, no, they hardly ever have any babies. It's like, what is wrong with them?
I know Greg has a smart answer for that.
It's Greg, yeah. And you're like, how can I outsmart Greg with this? I can see the gears turning in there, Brenda.
Either she is not into him or he is just not into her.
Right?
Totes are technically tanks. Ooh,
that's what I said when I said
but this is Dina. She's not allowed to have stuff on the floor because she will trip on it.
Outside, though, I do have several totes. I've got to get better ones, though. The main tote that I set up to grow my frog bit in, it has cracked. Thankfully, it didn't crack this way. It cracked across that way. And yeah, now when it rains, it overflows really bad. And I'm like, oh, man, I've got to set up new totes. I need to get that.
Please get new totes and just get an extra one. It's like, I don't know. I lost count.
Yeah, I did. I don't know how many I got. Actually, I really don't know how many I got out there.
Put these bettas in here and see what happens.
Put it on the shelf. The only bad part is I'd have to clean off one of my plant shelves because you can't see it. It's off camera right now, and I would show it, but it's a mess because I'm redoing it all. Because I'm trying to make it more organized. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 racks of plants. That's the reason I'm called Psycho Plant Lady, because I see a plant and I'm like, ooh, I've got to have it. I need this.
Ooh, I want that. Ooh.
Yeah, and I was in plant heaven when we went to Plant Mania. Think Aquashella, but for plant nerds. for
Oh, wow.
houseplant nerds. Oh, I was happy.
I bet.
And Jennifer, you reminded me of a project I've been meaning to work on because I've got that 300-gallon stock tank. I need to drain it, move it where it's not underneath the pine tree because, yeah, Father Fish told me I did not do a good choice putting it under the pine tree.
No, you don't put anything under a pine tree. What are you thinking?
I wasn't. I'm like, oh, this part's shaded. I didn't think, oh, this is a pine tree. This is a bad idea. I did not think about it. I'm just like, this is where I want it. It'll look nice. The grill can be over here. So, yeah, I'm going to have to move that. And that would actually be a really good place to do some breeding projects. That 300-gallon. And I've already got the cover for it. I'm going to cut out the top of the cover and then put something like hardware cloth on there or predator wire just to make sure nothing picks my fish out.
Great.
But then getting the time to do it until I'm out of college, it's going to be one of those things that's going to be on the back of my brain.
Well, you have all summer.
True. Yeah, it won't take me long though, hopefully, because this is the last class and then I'm free. I don't think I'm ever doing it again.
So, Megan is taking a road trip in June.
Oh yeah, where's she going?
Here.
Oh, cool.
She'll be here for 3 days.
Nice.
Setting up barcodes.
Oh, cool.
So we're gonna have
gonna be
barcodes.
difficult.
We're gonna have barcodes for the supplement. I'm not sure about the 10-gallon, but I do know the supplement and the food. And I think there was something else. I don't remember what it is. But she's
that's cool.
Doing the first process over there, and then when the machines come, she's coming down to hook everything up and teach us how to use the barcode machine.
Yeah, I have no idea how the barcode machine would work. I have no idea. So I'm kind of curious how that's going to work out. I mean, I know the coffee shop where I sell my paintings at, they have barcodes for stuff. But then there's other things that they don't even use, like anything that I bring in or the lady that makes the crocheted teddy bears. They don't use barcodes for that stuff.
Right.
Is the barcodes going to be connected to Shopify or is it going to be like just an internal system?
No, to Shopify.
Oh, cool.
Mainly so that we can do wholesale.
Oh,
that's why it's
be
being
nice.
done before Aquashella, and that way by the time Aquashella gets here, all the kinks are worked out. So we'll be able, when we go to Aquashella, we'll be able to do wholesales to companies that were asking about it last year, but we couldn't do it with the barcodes. So yeah, that's why he was like the 10-gallon, the supplement, the food, like the flake food and all that. So
hey, that'll be great for you guys. Question: have you warned her about the snake that you guys just got in? Because she don't like snakes.
No, why would I do that?
You're so crazy.
Nobody warned me. You know how I got warned? I was at the shop in Laurel. I get a phone call from Lou. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a snake here at the shop. But don't worry, it's in a tank with a lid.
Did you ever find out what kind it is?
It's a little tiny one about this big.
Yeah, I don't know.
But we now have, let's see, that snake we got in the big 60-gallon terrarium. Chris brought in those little sparkly frogs, little tiny ones about this big. And we have the Pac-Man frog.
You know, I still haven't got to see the sparkly frog yet. I was able to see the Pac-Man frog. I could see a little bit of the snake, but not enough to figure out what it was other than like kind of like a brownish color. I don't know.
I don't know. He put like 4 of them in there, but they're like the size of a quarter, if that. And that's a 60-gallon terrarium that's full of plants.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find them.
So
I
yeah,
love that terrarium though.
it's growing in nice.
It is. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So this Saturday, going to the fish swap that's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
We're gonna take some of the jars,
Oh, let me get you full screen where we can see it.
the jar terrariums like this one.
Oh yeah.
So we have, I think, 6 of them. We're taking these along with the aqua preta. What else? The soil, the 10-gallon soil, and some of the new bettas.
You know what you could also do? Those shrimp jars. Those were cool.
We're doing the terrariums instead because they have lids.
Then yeah, that's easier for transporting.
They
Oh, I bet that was a nightmare transporting those jars.
Hoping that the fish, were like still alive when we got there. And
Yeah.
Yeah, that was no. These will be much easier. We get a nice big box, put the terrariums in there, and then we have the smaller ones with the metal lids. So we got 2 different sizes.
Cool.
So.
And something else that you guys may not have thought of, when I was at Plant Mania, they actually offered workshops at Plant Mania on how to make like the terrarium jars.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's something you guys could do at Aquashella. It's actually teach people how to do it. Bring the supplies and be like, hey, would you like to learn how to put one of these together?
Why are you trying to put more work on me? Don't I do enough?
You do.
Don't put that thought out there.
It's okay. Nobody heard it. Okay. Nobody heard what I just said.
The force is out there. And word will get to the right people. You know it will. It always does. We can't hide things.
Yeah, especially when we say it on live stream. I didn't think about that. That should have been what I told you after the live stream.
Right. Oh gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, I went late during the day. Like it was like after 2:00. I went to catch all the sales. And I didn't know about it until the day before it ended. So I didn't do any of the workshops, but they had all kinds of cool workshops at Plant Mania. Man. Had to do bonsai trees.
Ooh, that would have been fun.
Right. It was already packed. Because you had to actually register for it several days in advance because they sell out fast the second they do it. It's kind of like how Aquashella, some of their stuff, there were so many people there. Well, they made sure for Plant Mania that, there's only so many seats. So you got to register for it pretty much online to be able to do any of the classes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They had some cool plants, though. The whole time I was sitting there, I'm like, okay, which one of these will work growing out of my fish tank?
Right.
Oh, but thanks, Mary, for the jewels. Thanks.
But then you say, "Ooh, that one's so pretty. I want that one. I don't care if I put it in my tank or not."
That's why this one is right here. I've looked at it the way the nodes are. I can make several plants out of this pink princess. It's not as pink now because I thought, there would be more light there. Like I thought on that shelf would be more light. No, on top of my desk is actually way more light, come to find out.
Huh. Oh, where?
But yeah, I'm going to trim that and actually root it in water. Because I'm going to make a cutting, root the cutting in water. That way I don't have to trim the roots of that philodendron. And then I'm going to put it in the fish tank. Because I was originally going to just take it, unpot it, put it in the tank. But then I found out talking to some people that if I do that, it risks root rot because the roots didn't naturally grow in water.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't want to risk this thing. No. The thing's too pretty to risk.
We got a couple around here.
Yeah, you've got one of the white wizards philodendrons
from the nursery. No, I got a pink one.
You got a pink one now too. Cool. Oh yeah, that's a pretty one.
It's just a little one, but that's okay. Yeah.
Hey, it'll grow. It'll grow, and you'll be able to make cuttings and make more.
And oh wow, that's so wild. I just noticed that. Do you see that?
Oh, make it full screen.
That's attached here. It comes up
Oh,
here.
it'll detach eventually.
Comes around, and it's attached here.
Yeah, eventually it'll detach, and then yeah, you'll be surprised at what you got when it does.
Ooh.
You're gonna have some new leaves.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh,
yeah,
that is
this rack.
Oh, that's cool. And Jennifer says, I have one growing out of my fish tank and one out of my pond. That's cool. I've got one growing behind me there. But that one was started in water. Like when I got it from Home Depot, it was already in water, so I didn't have to worry about anything. This one though, being started in soil, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to clip it. I'm just dreading doing that because I got a new little leaf coming up too.
Aw.
Yeah. Yours is really cool. Looks like you got several new leaves coming up.
Great.
So I'm gonna wait until that leaf opens. Then I'll take a cutting.
Yeah, we have another one. That's the one actually that I picked out, that new nursery we went to. So
cool.
I got that one, and I did not know till we were like unpacking. Father Fish found one, and it was bigger. So we ended up with like 3 of them because he picked up a small one and a medium one, and then I picked up that one. So it was like we ended up with 3 of them.
That works.
We got 3 of the pink ones, and then we picked up Monstera.
Oh, like Monstera's pretty.
Yeah,
oh, they're pretty.
And a whole bunch of plants that are still in the pot because we can't figure out what to do with them.
That is so cool, Brenda. Grassy Aquatics, hey.
Hey.
Nice to have you here. Yeah, I met him at Aquashella too, Brenda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You were
that's
all
cool
over.
that you got. I was. They told me whenever they made me one of the creators, they're like, you need to make videos about it. So I was trying. I did not have the right setup where you could actually hear when I was interviewing the people, which was sad because I didn't realize I had to have the mics like this. Oh. I'll be ready next time.
There you go.
But yeah, I wish my Monstera that I put in my tank wouldn't have died, but now I know why it did. It wasn't rooted in water from what everybody's telling me. Because I just took it, I trimmed off some of the larger, older roots. And I'm like, this should be fine. And it was fine for about a month. And then, yeah, root rot. Yeah.
Yeah, that does kind of make sense, though. If it's grown in dirt and then you transfer it to, it's not used to all that moisture.
Yeah, it's not used to it. But if you take the cutting from what everybody's told me, root it in water.
Yep.
I'm going to have to look up. Go ahead.
I would say that's how you propagate anyways. You take the clippings and put them in water, and then when they root, then you would plant them. But
oh yeah,
now a lot of plants you don't have to. You just
right
stick them in your tank; they'll be all right. Just
right. And I'm thinking. I might have to research the pink philodendron to make sure I do it right, because I know it's going to be the nodes. You're going to have to do it below a node. But I'm thinking you're going to have to let it callus for a couple of days before you put it in water. Like, I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking you might, because everybody says that if you have any type of latex allergy, at least that's what 2 people told me, to wear gloves, even though it's not latex like latex gloves, it could cause a similar reaction. And usually things that have latex, I heard that you got to let them callus off. I don't know if that's true because it is random people on Discord that told me.
Right. Yeah, I would definitely research that. usually when I take a clipping, I put it right in water.
So that's what I was wondering, because with mint, you can just do that. You clip it, put it in water, you're good.
The only the only things that I know of that you have to callus up or let dry out would be like jade, because
Jade definitely.
Any succulents, you have to let that callus up and dry up before you can do anything else with it.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely have to do some research, that's for sure. Gracie Aquatic says, I'll be ready to show my tanks when I'm done with remodeling my house. It's a lot of work, but it's coming along and amazing. Hey, can't wait. That'd be awesome.
We're here every Wednesday.
Yep, every Wednesday at 7 p.m. And you never know how long we're going to run for. Like one that night, it was like 4 hours and 19 minutes.
Hey, that's our record, right? 4 hours.
Yeah, it is.
Greg's been quiet.
I was thinking that maybe Greg fell asleep, because that was an opening where he could have said something, and he fell asleep. That, or he's scared of the gong now.
No, he likes that too much. Of course, I don't know. What's that make him a masochist? He likes it.
Hey, thank you, Gracie Aquatics. Definitely appreciate you. Yeah, I think later this week, I will definitely be moving over some of those rice fish to a different tank, just separating them out. And then maybe, hopefully, eventually, I will get some baby rice fish. Part of me wants to, Brenda, part of me wants to put them in that 300-gallon stock tank. That should be plenty of room where I'll get some baby rice fish.
Right? That'll do it.
Eat the eggs.
It's okay, baby. I know what you heard. I heard the same thing. I think I'm seeing things. She heard a noise outside. It sounds like somebody's trying to come through the door. And all the doors are locked. What she's hearing is next door. They're just being loud. It's either next door or 2 doors down. But it sounds like big trucks are outside.
Oh, yeah.
So she's like, yeah, somebody's trying to come in. She's going back there to see who's coming in the door.
Usually when I hear a weird sound at the fish shop, Brenda, through the audio, all I can think of is it's either the wolffish or the arowana. Because both want to escape. You haven't had any more escapes with the wolffish, have you?
No.
Oh, that's good. That is good to hear.
See, I went to write I will, and it wrote oil.
That's because autocorrect has gremlins, and yeah, it doesn't know how to spell either. Like we will have something spelled right, and it changes it.
And Richard, before we put the wolffish in there, well, Father Fish he was on the podcast with Adam this morning, Adam's podcast. So
that's cool.
Guest. So he was like, I want to set up in here. I think this tank behind me will be really good. He goes, you need to top that off and fix those plants in there. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, it's 9:15 in the morning. And it's just me and Father Fish here. Nobody else has shown up yet. And he wants me to get in Richard's tank and fix the plants and then top it off. That means keeping the lid up, to top off the water, because the water level was down.
Yeah, because Richard the arowana, you got to have that lid on there because he's an escape artist. Like,
so I'm like,
I don't have to see how one person can do that.
I'm like, okay, I got this. I put that hose in there, started spraying it. Richard, he got curious one time. He come near that hose, and I guess the pressure of the water coming out, he was like, nope, and went to the other end of the tank. And I was like, all right, now it's topped off. Are you going to let me get my hand in here and fix these plants? Because it was the pike dug the plants up. He did. He looked at me. He was like, I'm getting ready to raise the lid. And he's like right there looking. And I was like, you better back up. He did.
Right.
I'm up on the step ladder. When I walked up to it, he was like right there ready to jump. I went and got the step ladder and stood up on the step ladder. And then when I raised the lid, he went to the other end of the tank, and I was all in that tank, got soaking wet.
Oh, man. Hey, Gracie Aquatics has got some good news.
From OFR in July.
Oh, that's going to be a cool video.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to have to make sure to check that out.
Most definitely.
Definitely.
So yeah, that's where he sat.
I have to either send it to me or like just like tag me or something where I see it.
Right. Oh no, you can't do that.
For some reason, my notifications are not working from everybody that I'm following. They're not working. I don't know why. I've gotten the notifications turned on, but it's weird. I guess it's a YouTube gremlin.
Could be.
I'm just amazed that you was, Brenda, I'm amazed that you was able to do all that scaping and everything yourself without getting attacked by Richard. Like,
no, he didn't come near me.
Richard bites everyone.
It wasn't a whole lot of scaping. It was like cleaning up the plants that were uprooted and adding a few more just to make it look good. Because Father Fish was like, yeah, you could, get some different plants in there. And I'm like, he goes, get that mother plant put in there. So I had to get a mother Amazon to put in there. And with that, it's already in that plastic container there. So like you put it in water, no, it wants to float. So it's like I'm having to push it down into the sand and trying to anchor it with what was it I had in front? Oh, a piece of wood. It was a piece of driftwood I had in front of it to kind of hide the plastic. But I'm anchoring it down, and both at this point, both my hands are in this tank.
Oh.
No, Richard stayed at the other end. He was good.
Well, hey, that's good. At least he behaved.
and then when I went to fill the orders, I had to go back in there and pull the mother plant out because I had to nail it. So I'm like, are you gonna let me do this?
Right.
Again, go get the step ladder because like Richard is only afraid of you if you're on a step ladder. So I went and got the step ladder and I was like, you gonna be good? And he's just looking. He thought he was getting food. He was coming around the front. I was like, you better back it up. He kind of looked at me. I lifted the lid ever so slightly, stuck my hand in there, grabbed the mother plant, and just the movement of the plant, he moved to the other side of the tank. And I was like, that's a good boy. You're a good boy. I'll get Bryce to eat you some shrimp later.
Yeah, that arowana that you guys have got, he's definitely a spicy little guy. Because I think he bit everybody in the shop but you.
Yeah. Yeah, he even bit Father Fish. He drew blood from him too.
Oh, man. Yeah. Man. That's wild. And I'm just glad we no longer hear him hitting the lid. Remember when you guys first got him and he was constantly hitting the lid?
Well, see, he had me raise the water level. So now the water levels, there's like this much water, this much space between the water level and the lid. So I'm like, what are you going to do now?
Right. He can't even really jump then. What time is it, Jacob? Hold up. It's already 10 o'clock, Brenda.
Oh. Oops.
We was having so much fun that, we didn't even realize the time.
We were talking about movies and superheroes, and see, that's exactly. He had one too many bourbons, and he passed out. That's what happened to Greg.
Yeah, that's what happened to Greg, because that's what he did say earlier.
It wasn't the gong. He had one too many bourbons. Right?
Hey, at least he'll get a good night's rest, though.
Let's hope so.
I
I
can't believe
a restless night on anybody.
Right? I can't believe that we've actually been live streaming for 3 hours because I didn't even think we had been.
It doesn't feel like it's been 3 hours.
It doesn't. Well, we covered every topic under the sun from because this is random mischief. So let's see, we covered fish tanks, of course, and
Yeah.
fish. Then we covered the pets. Then the hobbies like your crochet, my paintings, random fidget toys. Briefly touched on alien superheroes and vampires.
Yeah. Talking about
You
movies.
just never know what you're gonna get.
Movies.
Yeah,
and
talked about movies and books.
What else? What else? I don't
There was
know. Then we
something else.
started talking about plants. So, you know.
Oh yeah, because had to show this off again.
Yes. That beautiful plant. I love it.
I know, that's my favorite one. The other one I'm hoping's gonna make it. It's not a philodendron. I don't remember what they called it other than party time is what it's called, but it's bright fuchsia and green.
Oh, nice.
And
Like a
it was
watermelon.
just these little tiny plugs of plants. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to end up killing this thing. I'm named Psycho Plant Lady for a reason. It may, end up in my plant graveyard. I don't know. But I got to try it, Brenda. I had to. Because it is super hot pink. What's she doing at you?
She's just looking at me.
She's like, yeah, what are you guys up to? It's been 3 hours. That's what she's thinking at you.
Calm down.
Man.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Get it.
We probably do need to call it a night, though, where you actually get some sleep, or more than 2 hours sleep, okay? Every time we do a live stream, we got a sleep goal for you, Brenda. You got to get at least 4. At least.
What? 2.5 is more than 2.
No, okay, I'll bargain with you, okay? 3 hours and 59 minutes.
I knew you were going to say that.
See, I'm giving you a good deal on this.
3 hours and 59 minutes. She's trying to get me to sleep for 4 hours. Do you think I can do it? Or are you going to let me? You're not going
What's the question? Is she going to let you?
To take you outside? See, that's why I didn't get sleep. She had me take her outside in the middle of, I had just fallen asleep, and she comes over and starts whining at me. I was like, well, come on. And I lift the blanket up. No. And I'm like, well, fine. And I rolled over and she started whining again. And I'm like, well, come on. And no. I went, let me go to sleep. And she started whining again. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I know that whine. She had to go. So I had to get up and go outside. And it was cold outside when you're wearing shorts and a tank top. It was cold.
Oh, right. Especially up in Maryland. Yeah.
I think it was like 53 degrees maybe. And
that's
yeah,
winter for us, Brenda.
It was
that's my winter.
That's your winter.
Okay, you remember that jacket that you wore in December, the really fluffy jacket? You need that for 50 degrees, Brenda. Okay, that's what I would wear.
I would sweat to death in that right now. No, I didn't grab a sweater or anything. I just, because I didn't have anything sitting by the door, so I just threw my flip-flops on and went out the door. And yeah, I got out there and woke up. I was like, come on, it's cold out here.
I bet. Man. That's crazy.
And then I get in bed, and what do I have? I'm thinking, okay, yes, I'm going to warm up. Yeah. I have a cooling blanket.
Yeah, that's not going to work. No.
It did not work.
Right.
I was like, the AC was on, and I had a cooling blanket.
Yeah, that's not going to help you, Brenda. No. No.
I was like, this is not working.
No, that's not going to work.
But she got her run out. She went to the bathroom, so she was ready to cuddle again. So she jumped up and climbed under there and warmed me right up. She curled up next to me and went to sleep. And I was like, yeah, that works. That
right?
Because she was a little cuddle bug.
Yeah, I'll be glad when Nova gets to that stage. Every now and then I get a little bit of cuddles from her, but it's more high energy puppy and prey drive.
It's that cuddle of, are you still here? You still love me?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. I'm going again.
Yeah. And you're not paying attention to me, so I'm going to bite the back of your ankles. That's the reason I call her my little lamb piranha, and it's so funny because Mom's like, nah, she's not a lamb piranha. She's a little love bunny.
Love bunny.
Because the way her ears stick up, like her ears are huge.
They're just love bites.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Greg's asleep now.
Yeah, Greg would have said something crazy on that one. All right, I think we're both sleep deprived, so we better call it.
What? I didn't do it.
Yeah, she's giving you the look.
She is.
She is giving you the look.
I'm just telling all your secrets, aren't I?
You are.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Don't be mad.
And she's not mad. She can't stay mad at you, Brenda.
She just
She is locked in. Well, what everybody doesn't know, we actually have 3 co-hosts. Bella is one of them. She's one. She's
Bella.
so sweet that she's actually sitting there for you.
Right. She heard a noise outside, so she's like protective mode. She's like, I'm gonna sit here.
Hey, that happens.
She's not barking like she was earlier. I don't know what that was. She does that when we get ready to leave. And I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta turn all the lights off and I'll go through and all of a sudden she just starts barking at the door. And it's like, why are you barking at the door? It's a door.
It's closed. She can't get through it. She's mad at it, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to know what goes through their minds.
I know, right? You ever wonder what goes through your dog's mind?
Oh, yeah. With Loki, I know. Ball, ball, ball. Food, sleep. I don't think he thinks outside that. With Nova, she's so much of a little trickster that I think most of it's just plotting against Loki. Like, he growls at her and that's it. She is plotting for the rest of the day revenge, is what I'm thinking.
He just wants to play with his toys.
Oh, he'll share all the toys except the tennis balls. Tennis balls? Well,
he's see, like, nope. That's why she goes and hides them, because he won't let her hide them when he's awake. So she's like, I'll teach you and I'll take it now.
Right.
Yeah, don't look like that when it's something behind me. That's not a good look.
I was thinking that.
You saw her head just moved and she was like,
I'm like, okay, what is she looking at? I don't see anything behind you.
There's nothing back there. There's no spiders. There's no crawfish. The crawfish are in the other room and they're not big enough to climb out.
That was kind of wild, though, that one night when we heard a sound and it was a giant crawfish had escaped. That was pretty wild.
To see this blue crawfish crawling across the floor, I'm like, oh.
We just want to hope that the snake doesn't escape, the frogs don't escape, and the huge Pac-Man frog doesn't escape.
Well, the Pac-Man frog is just lazy as all get out.
That's good.
He just sits in his little puddle of water. That's it.
Well, maybe you don't have to worry about him then.
These other little frogs, like, I don't know, they're just hiding.
Yeah.
I saw them when he put them in. That's it. That's the last time I saw them. And the snake is just like, it's a worm that's in the other room.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not a big one. I mean, it's just like that. So that's better.
Yeah. It's a little tiny one.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. That hurt.
Yeah, I think we're down to 4 people. You want to call it a night?
Yeah, I think it's about time. Whoever's left, thank you for sticking with us this long.
Yeah, you
You're
guys
the best.
rock.
You're the
They are
best.
the best. Absolutely.
You get not the gong, but a chime.
There you go.
That was a happy chime.
Yeah. Well, love you guys. Till next time. We'll see you next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Hey, we still got Jennifer with us. Thanks for hanging out with us, Jen.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Love y'all. Bye.
In the stillness of the water, where the lilies sway, driftwood whispers secrets of the life at play. Colors dance like fireflies in a summer night. Nature's harmony glowing, everything feels right. Why chase those fancy labels, all that price and fuss, when nature does the magic? It's all about the trust. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Plants are reaching for the surface, purifying the flow. A world beneath the surface, a vibrant undertow. Tiny fins like shooting stars, darting to and fro. In the heart of the tank, life's melody does grow. So let's leave the chemicals, return to nature's way. In this pure embrace, let the fish freely lay. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Together in this cootie, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease. Together in this beauty, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all